Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shaylee, and together we are celebrating.
We are.
40 years of our #1 multi-purpose cleaner, and that is Blue Magic. Our #1 cleaner for us at home, our #1 cleaner here on Shop on TV. And we have got a brand new exclusive special deal for the 40th anniversary.
We've never done this bundle before.
No.
We've got extras included for you, but it is a show special. It's only for the duration of the show. This bundle that you see in front of us here, well, these 2 bottles of concentrate can make up to 100 of these spray bottles of cleaning solution. Not just a cleaning solution, it's also a stain remover.
A stain remover like you won't believe, whether that's on clothes, whether that's on carpets. It is phenomenal. If you only used it for stains, it's amazing. But all around the kitchen, the bathroom, it's non-toxic, it's child-friendly, it's pet safe. Honestly, it is the most incredible cleaner for the oven, for the fridge, absolutely everywhere. However, that's not all you're getting. So rather than, and obviously economical, price-wise, it's phenomenal. You can make up to 100 bottles for £20. You get 2 spray bottles, which you just keep refilling, so you're not throwing loads of plastic away.
Brilliant
so
for the environment,
yeah. On the environment. But there's a couple of extras, and one that we only ever add in when it's a show special, which is the full-size foam.
Yeah, this is a 500ml container of the Blue Magic foam. It's the same formulation, but it clings to the surface, so it's great for things like the top of your oven, the side of your oven. It holds on and it breaks down the dirt.
The microwave as well,
air
honestly.
fryers it's brilliant for. But when you're using it as a stain remover, when you're using the spray, take a look how it'll remove all of those stains. There's also something else included.
Yeah, which we'll tell you about.
First time we've ever done it.
Never been included in the deal. So this, of course, is your cleaner. And if in doubt, get the Blue Magic out. Whatever stain we've put onto that carpet, you see it virtually disappears in front of your eyes. We've got a story as to why it was called Blue Magic in a little while as well, because we have got the founder with us. But it is the 40th anniversary. So that's our normal special offer deal that we only ever do whilst we're doing a live show.
Which last time we had it on a show at this time of night, it crashed the internet.
Absolutely.
That's how busy we were.
Crashed the phones, crashed the internet. It was absolute chaos.
But we're giving you even more.
Yeah, it's even better, the deal tonight. As a 40th birthday or 40th anniversary extra, we've got one of the fragrances added into the bundle.
You're going to get one of these included in your bundle. Blue Magic normally is unfragranced, but if you like a fragrance, a nice natural scent, we're adding this in. This is also a concentrate. That will make up to 50 of your concentrate bottles, just a couple of drops in there. But don't just use it in your Blue Magic. Use it around the top of the bin to take away the odours. Use it on pet beds, take away the odours.
Put it in your filter in the vacuum.
Yes.
As you vacuum, it gives this great smell around the home. You're going to absolutely love it, and you can buy extra, but that is all in the deal. The clock is on the screen because it's only this price for the show, and it is a complete show special for the 40th anniversary, so do not miss out on that. Already been selling before the show. You've had a sneaky look, haven't you, on our website? And remember, so easy to order on the phones and the website. All you need is the item number, but you do need to order during the show to get this deal at £20. So 184032 is your item number. There's a couple of extras you might want to add in though.
Yeah, we've got the Blue Magic foam on the show. In fact, if you go to the website, you can see everything. We've got the Blue Magic foam, we've got extra fragrance, we've got the microfiber cloths, and we've got a brand new anniversary launch.
Ooh,
yes, we haven't even mentioned that yet.
Blue Magic paste, which is also a polish. So if you like your brass and your copper and you like cleaning things to a
shining
full
things,
shine,
yeah.
Oh my word, wait till you find out more about that. It's about to go, I think, absolutely crazy in just a couple of seconds. So you were first to see, you were first to get. Check your basket out before you miss out. And if in doubt, get Blue Magic out. Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shaylee, and together we are so excited.
Oh,
we have got the most phenomenal show on one of our #1, well actually our #1 multi-purpose cleaner, Blue Magic. because...
Ta-da! 40 years celebrating the 40-year anniversary of Blue Magic, and they've done us an exclusive brand new bundle, better than we've ever seen. The value is spectacular, but that price on the screen is only for the duration of the show.
It is. That's why clock's on the screen. You can only order this during the show. What you've got to do is put it in a basket and check that basket out. We know we are going to be exceptionally busy. It's always busy for Blue Magic, but you're getting even extra, which we will tell you about in a moment. However, you should perhaps just see how magic Blue Magic is.
We should, and the man to show us is Mr. Mark.
Well, a very good morning. I'm very excited. 40 years. It's nearly as old as I am. All right, have a look at this. On carpet, this is beetroot. It's one of the worst stains. If you get it on carpet or you get it on a shirt, not nice at all. But watch, as you spray on Blue Magic, the stain, it just disappears. Is it magic? No, it's Blue Magic.
Hey!
It is, and we are so excited to have this deal, so excited to have this product. It's a product that's been going now, as you see, for 40 years, originally used in industry, but now you can use this product at home. And honestly, you've probably seen it over the years when you've been to those. It's usually when you sit down and have a little bite to eat, perhaps at the services, or perhaps it's that pizza place. And when they come to clean your table, they don't use a cleaner that you recognise from the supermarket. They come with a clear bottle with a blue liquid in, and that's what Blue Magic is all about. But let's tell you about the deal.
What's in this bundle? Absolutely spectacular. Now, these two bottles that you see here, these are bottles of concentrate. They'll fill the spray bottles 50 times each, so that's going to make 100 of your spray bottles. That means if that's all you were getting, it'd work out at 20 pence a bottle on that show special price, but you're getting so much more because we're including a full-size container of the Blue Magic foam.
And remember, use this around the kitchen, the bathroom. It's food safe, it's pet safe, it's child safe, it's non-toxic. It's great as a stain remover, so that could be a stain remover for your carpet, or actually the best way to use that is in the oven because it clings to the roof and the sides. The microwave is a nightmare to clean, not anymore. Spray it in and wipe it out. You virtually see the white foam turn dark as it's taking the dirt away. Seems to lift dirt away from the surface, and you virtually just wipe it away. No elbow grease. We're massively busy already. We haven't even told you about the extra. That deal normally is our show special, which we only ever allow you to have at £20 during our live shows and on our +1 show, but afterwards it will go back up in price. However, it's a celebration today, so we've added in another little extra.
We've got another great bonus for you. This bottle that you see here is a fragrance that you can get and you can add to your Blue Magic. We're going to include one bottle of the fragrance in your bundle. That will fill your spray bottles, because it's a concentrate, up to 50 times. A lovely fresh fragrance to add to your Blue Magic.
The fact that they did that, rather than changing the whole formulation of Blue Magic, because it never had a scent, and some people are like, oh, I would like to have a scent, but I use this a lot in the fridge and around where the food is, and I don't really want a scent there. So what they've done is added the actual fragrance, so you can add it in, so you can have a bottle with fragrance and a bottle without. So perhaps in the bathroom, you know, you want to have that smell, but perhaps when you're doing cleaning out the fridge and the oven things, you don't want the fragrance, but you've got all of that in one bundle as a 40th anniversary special, but only as long as the stock lasts. Or will it be stock or clock? Because if the clock ticks first, that deal goes back up in price.
We've got to show you all the features and what you can replace with your Blue Magic bundle. There are so many of you shopping already. Take a little look. It's safe to use around the whole home. It's non-toxic, food grade, safe around children and pets. No sticky residue, so you don't tend to get that build-up of dirt. It contains no solvents, no acids, no bleaches, no nasties, and replaces so many household cleaners. Take a look at what it replaces, whether it's a kitchen cleaner, a bathroom cleaner, multi-purpose, so you can put it in your carpet cleaners, in your hard floor
pressure
cleaners.
Washer outside, use it on the decking, use it obviously on the oven, the hob, the air fryer, the microwave. Upholstery cleaner, we'll see all these demonstrations. Windows and mirrors, smear-free, crystal clear mirrors and glass. It is so multi-purpose, but honestly, for us, the absolute #1 cleaner. Used it just before we walked out the door, cleaned the kitchen down with it, cleaned the pan. We did chicken tonight, it was all stuck in the pan. I soaked it when we had dinner, it wouldn't wipe out. Sprayed the Blue Magic in, wiped out a treat. Honestly, it's phenomenal, and food safe as well. Now, put that in your basket, check your basket out. We're massively busy, but let's just very quickly show you a couple of extras you might want to add in. The foam has always been so popular, but we haven't got a great deal of stock of the bundle we've got available. But if you do want it, grab it early whilst we have got the stock there. 3 of these. It's a trio pack for £19.99.
£10 off the usual price. You will get 3 full-size foams, 351502. If you add any of these extras in, you will only pay 1 postage. That's the foam bundle that we've got for you.
So air fryer ovens, absolutely brilliant. We talked about the fragrances. You can get a twin pack of those if you want to pop those in. Details on your screen. Of course, when you go to the website, you'll see all of this. Pack of 2 will fill your actual bottles up to 100 times. So £15.98 is your price. 211289 is your item number. And it is the 40th anniversary. So we've got a brand new launch with us here on Shop on TV, which you found already.
Now, this is the all-natural cleaner and polish from Blue Magic. Brand new. You're going to absolutely love it. 162579. It's got loads of cleaning properties, but there's even more, isn't there, Mark?
Oh, this is just incredible. Look, it comes in a little pack like this with a sponge. You just wet the sponge, wring it out, and put a little bit of the Blue Magic paste on there. Now, this is an old tea urn from our office, but have a look at this, because look at how much dirt just comes away from that.
Oh.
And let me just wipe it for you. Look at that, my friends. That is very, very impressive. I mean, I have to say, I am so impressed. It's brand new today.
That is fantastic. Perhaps the letterboxes and the door handles you want to be
The
cleaning,
brass, the
but
copper.
Yeah, grab that, and we are busy already. Pop it into your basket. £20 again, 2 of those. You've got a lemon scent
Lovely
to it
lemon
as well.
fragrance.
And you do get the sponge in each of the actual containers. So grab that. And of course, one of the easiest ways, though we are ready on the phones with extra people because we are super busy tonight. But you can, of course, jump onto our website, shopontv.co.uk. Go to the live hour. You can buy all of our Blue Magic products. You saw as well, of course, being used live on the show, our cloths. They are right there, and they're also a show special too.
Yeah, you can see you get 20 cloths for £17.99. They also come with some cleaning brushes in there. They'll go alongside your Blue Magic perfectly. There's also that cleaning brush there that's on a special deal. So many of you shopping already. We've got to get to the demonstrations because Mark has got so much to show us.
I'm very excited.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you so much. I'm going to do the demonstration that nobody ever has really dared to do on TV. We've done it a couple of times. Now, you know that Blue Magic dilutes down to 100 bottles at the minimum dilution, just like this. But you will find there are some stains that are just too difficult for the ordinary dilution, and it might need a bit stronger. Like this. This is Permanent Marker. We all know this Permanent Marker brand.
Permanent,
and I'm literally permanent. I'm going to put Permanent Marker on the car. So you can see
we'd be in trouble.
Is a horrible stain on there. Now, I know that ordinary concentrate Blue Magic, you know, that would struggle with that. So I am going to put some neat Blue Magic on and just show you. Because there's no acid, because there's no solvent, because there's no bleach in Blue Magic, I'm not damaging the carpet in any way. And all I'm going to do is just rub it away and watch this as it disappears before your very eyes.
Now, we've got 10 times as many people ordering as we've already sold. We are hugely busy.
Hundreds of you.
Absolutely crazy. And please, we've got stock that we hope is going to last, but it's going to be stock o'clock tonight. That was permanent Marker.
That is so good, Mark.
The permanent
Isn't that
bit
impressive?
is the giveaway. You know, when you get on the hands,
right.
it takes weeks to get that off. That is phenomenal.
Hundreds already shopping. What are we going to see next, Mark?
We are going to move to the tank down at this end, if
to
that's
the right,
okay.
to the
You can
right.
order on the phones, you can order on the website. Remember, the deal makes up to 100 bottles, and you get the foam, and you get the fragrance. Never, ever done this deal before. It is a special for the 40th anniversary, and only the price on the screen for the show. You must order whilst we're on the show.
Would you like to just touch how sticky that is, just for a second?
They are. They're so horrible.
This is...
And they never seem to clean properly.
Well, Blue Magic is the key because you can get right in there. Now, I've got a tank of Blue Magic here. The tank of Blue Magic is great because all you need to do is maybe put it in your washing up bowl. Perhaps we've got a clear tank so you can see what's going on. But watch... As I pop it in, you can see it starts to dissolve the grease immediately. Look at that. But let me pop it in the tank all the way. away, and you can see that literally, we'll take that out in a few minutes' time.
It's like it lifts the dirt away.
And that's how Blue Magic works. It gets underneath the dirt to lift it off.
So no elbow grease.
I've also got one of these gas burners. Now, I'm just going to drop that in as well, and we're going to see how clean that gets as well. It's just really clever. If you've got motorbike parts or greasy bicycle parts, get a tank, simply put the minimum concentration in, and then it will clean the grease off.
That could be your sink. It doesn't have to be a fish tank. It could be your sink. And it's cleaning the sink at the same time. It
really is. Ford Motor Company use it to degrease their brake lines before it goes into assembly.
Look at that, Mark.
It isn't.
You can see how that's working.
Dirt and grime, non-toxic, no nasties.
No nasties at all.
Hundreds shopping already. We're going to go back to the carpet, are we? Is that where we're going?
Let's go. And I'm going to get a brand new piece of carpet out, because otherwise people will accuse me of cheating, and I never cheat these demos. Look there, brand new piece of carpet for you, and let's get some proper staining on here, because I know we all like a glass at the weekend occasionally, but what happens when red wine goes on carpet? Because that is not a nice thing to have.
It's such a multi-purpose cleaner. If you only used it on stains, it's paid for itself, I would say, instantly. Saves one carpet, one outfit.
Exactly. Let's put some red beetroot on there.
It truly is a stain.
I mean, it really is.
They used that for dyeing clothes years ago.
They did, absolutely. It's the first natural dye. This is Worcester sauce, and we all know how stainy that is. Yeah. What about mustard? I'm doing this quickly.
This is a real stainer.
And this could be
Tell you what, I am going to shake it, though.
Yes.
Because otherwise it goes all
It's horrible if you don't shake it.
This could be in the back of the car. Perhaps you've been through one of those drive-ins and the kids have squirted ketchup in the back of the car, spilt a drink.
And they do, always, don't they?
Not on purpose.
What is it? Not on purpose. Well, sometimes. Have a look at this. Bit of ketchup for you.
Yeah.
Look, because, you know, spill the burger and both the mustard and the ketchup goes everywhere, doesn't it? It's like, look at that. Look at this.
Now, we have got thousands of stock, and oh my goodness, 10% of that stock already sold out and gone. I think we're going to struggle for stock tonight. It is a show special. It's only this deal for the show. However, I think the stock is going to go before the show is finished.
Definitely
so please check your basket
the easiest way is the website. We will keep an eye on the phones for you and check how busy they are and let you know. But if you can go to the website, shopontv.co.uk. If you've never shopped before, 184032 is the item number.
Oh, your crayon's a bit poor.
Green crayon. Oh, it is.
It's poorly.
It has got a funny end. It's like, don't blame me.
It's like, I want to be on paper, not carpet. You've spoilt me.
What about this? You know, real ink. Do you remember this from school? Real ink.
Or just a biro leaking in your shirt or in your handbag.
Have a look at this. I've got a little dropper here just so that we can get a proper amount on the carpet. Oh, look at that. Not nice. And when that goes on the carpet, you know you are in trouble. And let's, for the final stain for this bit of the show, let's put a little bit of boot polish.
You're in big trouble if you got boot polish on the carpet.
We used to clean our shoes on a Sunday night, but you put newspaper down first, didn't you? In theory.
Oh, my word. Now, we are hugely busy on everything. If you're going for this main bundle, 10% of the stock, well over 10% of the stock now sold out and gone. If you're going for the paste, which has got all the properties, really, of the Blue Magic that we're showing you, but also is a polish, 10% of that stock has sold out and gone.
And that's a completely natural product based in clay, so it's absolutely amazing. It joins the Blue Magic family of cleaners beautifully. We always are looking at Blue Magic to find new cleaners to help around your home, and this is a brilliant one because it's a beautiful, natural, multi-purpose cleaner and a polish as well. So if you've got silver, if you've got brass, if you've got copper,
your wheels.
Word. Yeah, on wheels, it's great too, absolutely.
So that is a twin pack for £20. If you want to go for that, 162,579, no extra on your postage. I would definitely multi-order across the show. Back to the stains.
So have a look. We've got red wine, we've got beetroot, we've got Worcester sauce, we've got mustard, we've got ketchup, we've got barbecue sauce. There's green crayon, blue ink, and you've also got nasty boot polish there as well. And I tell you what, I'm going to make a stripe of clean all the way down the middle for you, but have a look at this. Because, oh, by the way, these bottles, you can either squirt directly with a jet spray, or you can have a nice fine mist. Watch how it's getting rid of the stain as it just goes through. Now, some stains are more difficult than others. Mustard is one of the most difficult, but look, I'm not even moving that and it's coming away. Look at this with ketchup there as well. It is brilliant. You've also got the brown sauce or the barbecue sauce. How about this?
Crayon is difficult.
Well, it lifts underneath the wax. And do you know what? I'm just going to agitate that in a moment.
Yeah,
Watch the ink.
because it's waxy, it's horrible to try and get crayon
Exactly right. And that is boot polish, and that's about as waxy as it gets. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rub it into the carpet. Look at this. Oh, my word.
Gosh.
And so the foam that you're seeing here helps with the removal of the stain, obviously.
Right.
But there's no acid in Blue Magic. There's no solvents, and there's most importantly, there's no bleach in Blue Magic. I'm not bleaching the carpet.
So it's not
in
taking the colour of the carpet out,
So even though
is
we're
it?
using like a beigey carpet, it could not be on a bright
Could be a
coloured carpet.
black carpet if you
Right.
want.
Or
absolutely.
clothes. Obviously, use it as a pre-wash for your clothes. It's absolutely amazing.
Look at
Funny
that.
you should mention that. We'll do clothes in just a moment's time.
Look at that.
At that. So you can see that has got rid of the stain all the way through. Now, if it's an old stain, it may need 2 applications.
Okay.
Because obviously you're working with the stain. So that's the before that we've got. Look at that.
And that's
you
the
can,
after.
You can just see, can't you? It's
so good.
absolutely
Do you know what
amazing.
we did with some of the old stains? We used the foam overnight, sprayed the foam
Good
on,
idea.
left it overnight, and then in the morning
Yep.
used the liquid spray and then just wiped it off in the morning. Honestly, absolutely brilliant. Because we'd got like coffee stains that
Yeah.
had been there for years.
Wow.
Nothing had taken it off. And clothes-wise, I got tar out of a mustard yellow jumper, and honestly, hand on heart,
You'd tried
I
everything,
tried
hadn't you?
every stain remover
Yep.
that was available, and nothing else moved it.
Exactly.
Blue Magic did.
Blue Magic is one of those ones that you these days reach for as a first option, but some people reach for it as a last option. And we get loads of messages saying, I've tried everything on my bit of
Okay.
carpet. Now, I'm just going to say, there are some stains, very few stains, that if you've tried everything else first, you've set that stain in and literally nothing's going to get rid of it. But Blue Magic is the best one to try because this really does. Tell you what, this is a kid's white shirt, so a school shirt. This is brand new beetroot, whole beetroot. It's like,
Oh,
there we go, brand new.
That could have been tricky.
That could have been tricky.
Between the three of us.
I thought I was going to
we
need
have
to ask
someone
for help.
strong,
but
please,
We
in
would
the
have
building?
needed Sam, the floor manager, to help.
it's like, but look at this. If you spill beetroot down
Beetroot
yourself...
is my sister loves beetroot. She'll never eat it when we're out there because she
nasty.
knows if that falls down her
Messy.
front,
Oh, absolutely.
that's your outfit ruined.
And you mentioned what happens if you spill a biro, but what happens if you get ink on a shirt as well? Because look at this.
Well, often it can be a biro in your pocket and it leaks.
Absolutely,
Or in
very
your
much so.
handbag,
Look,
and it leaks.
So ink there. This is a great way to ruin a shirt, and I think you can see that that's pretty. And your mum would go mad
Ballistic.
with that. It's quite artistic, but you know that's the thing. This is brilliant because I'm just going to use the weakest concentration of Blue Magic as a pre-wash. So this is pre-wash, and I'm going to spray it on, and I'm going to leave it. I'm going to. There we go, fine mist spray rather than jet spray. Look, can you see how it works on the stain immediately?
Oh my goodness. Another 5% of the stock is sold out and gone. It's going to be stock or clock. I think it's going to be stock, actually. Deal is only for the show, but as it is, I think the stock will sell out before the end of the show. My word, that's a pre-wash.
That's the I would leave that on for 10 minutes.
Okay.
I've got a bowl of water here, just ordinary water. And so what I always do with the water, just to prove it's ordinary water, is just drink a bit.
There's nothing else in there. It's just water.
Oh, no, it is
Is
water.
it warm water? Cold water?
It's warmish.
Should have been champagne
It
tonight.
should have been
shouldn't it?
champagne.
Champagne
for
for
everyone.
our 40th
Exactly.
anniversary.
Now, I'm just going to pop it in the water and I'm going to pretend I'm a washing machine. There's nothing else in here apart from water. On the shirt, you have Blue Magic and all of those stains. You can see how it's beginning to lift.
And that was beetroot, which is a terrible stain, and ink, which again is an absolute nightmare to get off.
Brand new jar of beetroot as well. So, you know, it's like there was nothing else in that jar.
And though you're pretending to be a washing machine, you haven't got a spin cycle. You're not quite as good as a washing machine. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Cruel.
You haven't got. We haven't put any liquid in there.
No.
We haven't put any powder in there.
There's no detergent in there at all.
Just the Blue Magic and
If it lifts
water.
the stain out just with water and the pre-treatment...
Imagine how good it's going to be in your washing machine.
Exactly right.
On trainers, if you wash your trainers like us, it is phenomenal on white trainers.
I'm going to show you white trainers later on in the show.
We have the whitest trainers in the country.
Well, I have to say, I can see your trainers over there.
Yeah.
And
Just
they
in
need a bit of
case.
work.
Those ones do need cleaning.
Oh, well, I can
actually.
do that.
Hey, you
If
see?
would like that. Right,
This is
okay.
good.
They've come in just in case I needed them.
Are you ready for
are we
this?
ready?
The stain
my
has
word.
gone. gone. Look at that. Stain has gone, no problem. So as a pre-treatment in your whites, it's absolutely...
Yeah.
Sean, put your
so
mouth closed.
good.
it's like
And
isn't it just?
Time after time we've seen.
Yeah, and we
Exactly.
we know nosebleed. Your dad had a terrible nosebleed.
Oh.
Yes.
Sean's sisters were going to throw the sheets out. They
Yeah.
were like, it's going to be a nightmare
We'll never
to try
get it
and get
out.
that stain out.
Let me just say...
Blue Magic did
So
the
many
job.
people say, does it get blood out? Yes, it does.
it's
Yes,
great.
Yes, it
honestly,
does.
if in doubt, get the Blue Magic out. Remember the deal. The deal on your screen is a show special. It is only for the show. It's a special deal.
So
tonight
special.
because it is the 40th anniversary of Blue Magic this year, and we've got a little extra in our bundle that we don't normally have when we do a show deal, because this offer we only ever do during a live show. You can't get this every day of the week.
It's just got better and better for the 40th anniversary. If you want to add it into your basket, now is the time. 184032 is the item number, down to £20. Remember, if you add in extra items, you'll only pay one postage. And if you go over the £30 mark, if you pay online, you can use PayPal Pay in
So
3.
yeah, multi-order or add in some of the extras. And don't forget, we've got a brand new launch as well with us here on Shop on TV for the anniversary. Hugely busy on the website. We'll be busy on the phones as well. Don't go anymore. Loads of demonstrations to come. Hello and a very good morning to STV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shaylee, and together we are celebrating the 40th anniversary.
Oh, I forgot to move. Oh,
then
sorry.
We only had one move.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you always let me down on
ruined
those
the
moves.
choreography.
Absolutely. We've been training all day. It is the 40th anniversary of Blue Magic this year, and we have an extra special anniversary deal. Now, when we do a show special with Blue Magic, we have a show special that is only this price and only this deal for the live show, though we do allow you on our +1 channel to get the deal if there's stock available. But it's even better.
For our
today.
40th anniversary, we've added an extra item into the bundle. So let's explain exactly what you're getting in this bundle. When you look at these 2 bottles of concentrate, because that's what they are, they're a concentrate cleaner, you can fill this spray bottles up to 100 times. Take a look at the bottles behind us. Up to 100 bottles of cleaning solution for £20. That'd be brilliant. It'd work out 20 pence a bottle. But in this show special bundle, there are extras. First of all, you've got the foam, and this is brilliant, isn't it?
We love the foam. It's got all the properties. Remember, it's an amazing stain remover, whether that's on carpets or clothes. Use it as a pre-wash. It's amazing to use all around the kitchen, the bathroom, on mirrors and windows. It's so multiple. Put it in your carpet cleaner, put it in your pressure washer. But this foam has all those same properties, but with this foam, clings. So if you do want to really clean that oven with no hassle, you want to clean the microwave, but you want to do the ceiling, the roof of the microwave, the sides of the microwave, if you want to do the air fryer, but there's loads of nooks and crannies, this honestly will get into all the nooks and crannies. It will cling to the ceiling. You'll watch that darken, and then you'll virtually wipe the dirt away. This does all the hard work for you. Honestly, no elbow grease required.
And it's not a trial size, it's a full 500ml foam that's included in the bundle for you.
By the way, you know we're saying use it on your clothes. There's no bleaches, there's no nasties, so there's a stain remover on your clothes.
That was quite a move you did there. That was...
Stain remover on your clothes and on your carpet, it's absolutely excellent, so you don't need to worry. And actually, if you've got sensitive skin, like my skin's sensitive to cleaners, I mean, obviously, if you normally wear gloves, do feel free to wear them, but doesn't upset my hands at all. Now, that would normally be our show special when we do a real show special, only that deal for the show. So after the show, it goes up in price. But it's the anniversary, so you've got a little extra in there
Well,
as
it's
well.
not a little extra, is it? This is a fragrance.
It's
an
small
odour,
but mighty.
Yeah, odour eliminator and fragrance that you can add to Blue Magic. It is fragrance-free normally, but if you like that fresh fragrance, you can add that in to the Blue Magic
and that would
bottle.
normally be an extra that you would add into your basket. We're actually giving you one of those bottles complimentary.
And that's a concentrate. That will fill your spray bottles up to 50 times, but don't just use it in your spray bottles. You can use it around the top of the vacuum filter so it gives out a nice fragrance.
Lovely.
Around the top of the dustbin where you get those horrible
Some people put it
smells.
onto their pillow as well, so you've got a relaxing smell.
All
when
of
you
that for £20.
It's crazy.
This is why hundreds of you have already gone for it. We've lost 20% of thousands of stock that we've got for you. 184032 is the item number. If you've never shopped before, you just need that item number. And if you are shopping across the show, you only pay one postage. Now, we just mentioned...
Remember, though, only for the show. It will go back up in price at the end of the show. If there's any stock left, but 20% of the stock already gone, I doubt there's going to be any. So put it in your basket, check that basket through. But do add in other items. Like Sean says, you can use PayPal if you spend over £30. And a lot of people do like the foam. Perhaps you have got, lots of ovens to clean or air fryers. Perhaps you think, well, actually, the foam would be better for me. We've got a great deal on the foam where you're saving £10. But we haven't got a great deal of stock.
No, we don't. You get 3 full sizes, so 3 500 mils. The normal price there is $29.99. We're knocking £10 off, so you get it for $19.99. 351502, your item number there. We mentioned the fragrance, the odour eliminator. You do get one in the main bundle, but if you've had this before, and once you start using it, you'll love it. So we've got a twin pack of those too. Yeah,
so pop those in your basket if you want them. And, of course, those are a great price at $15.98. 211289 is your item number. But as an anniversary special, we've got a brand new launch from Blue Magic tonight with us, which is the Blue Magic paste.
Now we're gonna. Should we get Mark to give us a quick shot of this, because it's so multi-purpose.
It's like a natural clay.
Not only is it a cleaner, it's also a brilliant polish.
So if you like your brass and your copper, perhaps it's the door letterbox.
Yes.
My mum loves her letterbox. Yeah. Shiny, shiny. This is the product, but it still has all the properties of our Blue Magic with the stain remover and things such as that. We'll let Mark show you just how good it is.
Well, look, you get a whole pack of paste here and the little sponge with it as well. I'm just going to wet the sponge and pop a little bit of the paste on. The paste is going to last a long time, but watch this. On this really old, corroded tea urn, look at this. Let me just do this little bit here. And you can see in a moment just how shiny. If you've got silver or bronze or stainless steel on sinks, it's brilliant. Now, look how much dirt came off there. Let me just wipe that away so you can see this is amazing. What about that for a cleaner? Now, that is the brilliant power of Blue Magic paste. It's new, brand new today. It's launching for our 40th anniversary. Amazing stuff.
Lemon fragrance, you do get a twin pack of those for £20, and stock of that is absolutely flying. Oh, my word, a quarter of the entire stock.
We haven't even done any demonstrations apart from that.
We've only seen that little wow shot. You're absolutely loving that. You're the first to get it. I think because this is our #1 multi-purpose cleaner, Blue Magic, lots of you that already use Blue Magic are like, yes, I'm going to add that to my collection as well. So 162579 is your item number. And don't forget, if you spend over £30, you can use PayPal on our website, but we're busy on the phones and the website.
Yeah, if you are waiting on the phones, apologies. If you're waiting, the operators will get to you as soon as possible. If you can go to the website, that is the easiest way to shop every single time.
And you'll find everything.
And if you multi-order on the website, you're only paying one postage. So if you go for the main bundle, you go for the new bundle, you go for the foam, the fragrance, you'll only pay one postage. Feature-wise, remember, it's safe to use it around the entire home. It's non-toxic, it's food safe, safe around children and pets, no sticky residue, fragrance-free, but you can add that fragrance. It comes in the bundle. No nasties, no solvents, acids or bleaches.
So chopping boards and things like that, put food directly onto it. The little one's high chair table. It replaces all those sort of sprays and bottles.
Well, we can show you all the different cleaners that it can replace. Kitchen cleaners, bathroom cleaners. It can go in your carpet and your hard floor cleaner. You can use it on the tiles and grouting and ceramics.
I used it then last weekend on the decking and all the bird
you did.
muck. It's absolutely brilliant. When we say multi-purpose, honestly, if in doubt, get the Blue Magic out. We use it for virtually all and everything. We used it before we came out, cleaning the kitchen down, cleaning the
worktops,
the hob, and also the actual container we'd cook the food in as well. And tonight when we get in, when we do the washing, we'll pre-spray our washing and use it as a stain remover. It is so multi-purpose, Mark.
It's absolutely fantastic. Can I show you how it works?
Yes.
Ooh, yes,
because this is the science behind how it works. Here is iodine water. When you go to hospital for an operation, it stains your skin for a long time. But have a look at this. So this is iodine water, and watch what happens when I pour Blue Magic into it. It goes from underneath, it goes underneath the stain, and it clears fully, so you have got the stain gone.
And you will see that when you pop, we saw the carpet
So
earlier on, and
good.
it virtually, it's like the stain disappears, but what it does is it lifts it away from the surface and it breaks it down. It's so clever.
Absolutely, it does. Now, as a special for the anniversary, we're giving you also the odour eliminator, the scent. Let me show you how this works, because it's really simple. At the moment, there is no scent in my Blue Magic. It's the best stain remover I've ever seen.
I like that for the fridge.
Yes,
because then you're
absolutely.
putting food
Yes.
directly
100%.
onto that, you know, clean all your trays out with that. And I can put food directly on it knowing there's no smell that's going to go into the food.
Now, you don't put the scent in the concentrate.
Okay.
You wait until you've got your mixer bottle. So you've made your mixer bottle up, then you simply unscrew it, take the pipette, squeeze it, and that is 1 ml of the fragrance, and you simply pop it into your container like so. Pop it into your
I
mixer
think you
bottle.
get 2 sprays. I'd have one with the scent and one without.
Good idea,
Yes.
very good idea. And
Because
now,
that's in the bathroom,
So-
in the bedroom.
let me show you.
Oh, it
Now-
smells amazing.
It's a beautiful
It's a
floral scent,
lovely-
isn't it? It's
You put it on the vacuum
Filter.
I've got a vacuum cleaner
and
here.
then we
He's
used
off.
the vacuum ages after in our dressing room. We're like, God,
Doesn't
that's
it?
nice.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, it's the Blue Magic
Exactly.
fragrance.
Well, look, on the filter, it's
This is a
really
great
easy. You
idea.
simply
It's a
put a
great
couple of
idea.
drops on the filter, and then every time you use your vacuum cleaner now, as the air comes through, it pushes nice,
Lovely.
fragrant air through your home. So it's very
Top
clever.
of the bin as well, all those areas that
Yeah.
smell.
And that is complimentary with our pack
What a
tonight,
deal.
which is
Ever.
amazing.
And it is, as far as we know, this is an absolute one-off for the 40th anniversary,
I think
and
so.
you are absolutely loving it. A quarter of the entire stock now sold out and gone. You'd need to shop really, really quickly
And that is
tonight.
hundreds and hundreds of items that we're talking about. So,
your chopping.
multi-purpose cleaner, brilliant stain remover. We've got fresh beetroot, Mark.
On your chopping board, like so, you know that that's a devil of a stain to get rid of, but have a look, because
Look at that.
watch as it
It's
just
so good.
disappears straight
For
away.
me, it's herbs and things that really stain
Absolutely,
your chopping
the
boards. And
green
you can't,
stuff.
And you don't want to use it again if it looks dirty.
No.
But you look at that, the stain has gone.
Remember that-
Loads of new customers tonight.
Blue Magic is certified food safe, so you can eat your food right
Straight
off that as
away.
well.
Yeah, so you could do the little
Yep.
high chair table
Absolutely.
and put the food directly on it.
Yep.
There's no bleaches, there's no nasties in there. So you know you've cleaned that surface down, but you've not left anything nasty behind. Got to warn you, I'm massively busy on the phones and the website. If you are in a queue on the phones, we will get to you as soon as we possibly can. The website is flying. Lots of people multi-ordering.
I'm not
I
surprised.
think you've used Blue Magic before, but lots of new viewers as well.
Yeah,
this
and
morning.
it's lovely to have your company, whether you've shopped with us before or if you're new to us here at Shop on TV. Remember, between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m. on ITV1, STV and Freeview 89, the easiest way to shop is always on the website. There you can see, click on that live logo. It takes you through to the live show. All the items that we're featuring, there's a YouTube feed, so you can click and subscribe to our YouTube channel. But you can see all the Blue Magic items that we've got. The microfibers are brilliant as well to work alongside.
Now, remember, our main bundle, it's a show special. It's only that price for the show. It's a one-off as well for our 40th anniversary. A quarter of the stock already sold out and gone. If you're watching on +1, check we have got stock. We will honour the price if stock is there. But I think the stock is going to go before the clock. And if you want to go for the microfibers, they're on a show special as well. We're busy on absolutely everything. And this is why. Because when we say multi-purpose...
Absolutely. So it's not just hard surfaces, it's not just carpets, it's all of your home furnishings, it's cushions. I'm going to do a chair cover in just a moment.
this
This is
is a
from the
good
dining
idea,
room
yeah.
chair. So you know sometimes you drop food on
Yeah.
this and it can be really
I did it
nasty.
just the other day after
Yep.
you'd shown us. We've got this kind of finish on
Yep.
some of our dining room chairs, and there was, I don't even know what it was, like a stain on the chair.
Exactly.
Sprayed it on. I was
do that.
worried, but
Yeah, it
straight
goes.
off.
It goes. You can use Blue Magic foam inside the house, but also you can use it on UPVC and you can use it in your car.
Yeah.
You can
Nice.
use it on car wheels, but you can also use it in the car engine bay. Open up your bonnet, spray that. It's my car engine looks like it's brand new. Seriously, which is great because there's no bleach, there's no acid,
No
there's no
nasties.
solvent in there, no nasties. You're not going to damage it in any way. Have a look at this. If you get mascara on a chair like that, that is
cream
pretty bad.
velour.
I've put slightly more on there than I intended
That's a
to,
lot.
but that is a lot. But have a look. Also, crayon. Well, we'll come back to that later. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. So I am going to spray Blue Magic on, and it's going to get to work immediate. Can you see it's beginning to dissipate and get onto the stains?
Spot clean.
As a spot cleaner, it's absolutely superb.
Great as a pre-wash, great on your carpet, but spot clean your fit. Now, crayon is normally an absolute nightmare.
But it gets underneath the crayon.
That's
and
amazing.
Starts to get rid of it immediately, as you can see. But let's have a go with this mascara, shall we? I tend to go around in circles because I find that I get a better result on furniture going round in circles.
Yeah, it could be your sofa,
because it lifts it. Yeah, I mean, you know, how many times have we dropped things on the sofa? Look at this. This is amazing. Now watch that. You can see. Now, if you've got a slight stain left, simply go back in with a little bit. You can see it disappearing before your very eyes. It is really very clever to be able to just do that. And when that dries, Sean and Hayley, when it dries, it will dry back to the standard colour, because that's a little bit wet now, but it will dry naturally. And you can even vacuum it afterwards.
It doesn't leave
me on that sort of material.
It doesn't leave a watermark.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
That was the other great on the material like that. You know, like a suede-like material. It didn't leave a watermark.
Now we're just getting busier and busier and busier. Thousands of you ordering. You do need to please check your baskets through. It's only going to be as long as the stock is there. When that stock has gone, I'm afraid the deal is over. It's stock or clock tonight, but I think it's definitely going to be stock first. I think you might be right. I think we'll be singing and dancing later.
I was there in the office at Blue Magic this afternoon when we took a call from our buyer, Tina, who said, is there any chance that we could have more? Just in case. And Dave went, who we'll meet in a few minutes' time, the big boss at Blue Magic, and he went, yeah, we can do that. Brilliant. We can do that.
And we've got it. It's all there, but it's all disappearing very, very,
Hundreds.
very
a third
quickly.
of the entire stock now is gone. So please, if you've got it in a basket, confirm your order. As Mark just said, we are going to meet Dave, the founder, in a few minutes' time to tell us a little bit about the background with Blue Magic.
Yeah.
You also get foam in the bundle. So you get a 500 millilitre foam can in the bundle. Let's go to the oven and let me show you just how brilliant the foam is on the oven.
Normally are
horrible.
Horrendous.
They are.
They
are
down,
indeed.
they're in your eyes, they're down your throat, they stink,
have to wear
don't
gloves.
they? You do feel like you need a mask on.
You do not need a mask with Blue Magic foam. It contains the same 14 ingredients as the Blue Magic concentrate, but it is delivered in a foam form. You can put this on your car wheels as well, bear in mind. So it does an amazing job on your alloys. Exactly right. And on your trim. So I'm going to put a stripe down the middle here, and we're going to see how it just gently comes down. Watch this. And so now I'm not going to do anything else to that, Sean and Hayley, but can you see already how the foam is turning from white to brown? It's pulling the dirt away. Would you like to see that more in close-up than I can show you here on the oven?
And you know, I love the foam. You can actually spray it all around the whole of the oven.
Yeah.
And it clings to the roof, it clings to the
microwave.
Your microwave doesn't work properly if it's not clean, but to clean a microwave is a nightmare. Not when you've got the Blue Magic foam. It is brilliant.
Now, have a look at this. This could be your microwave plate. It could be a halogen oven. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It could be Pyrex. Whatever kind of glass it is, have a look at this, because all you need to do is spray around and we will see over the next few minutes how it literally drags the dirt away. I'm not even going to wipe that. So we're going to leave that just to do its thing, and you can see how it's beginning to just dissipate the dirt out. But we'll come back to that. I'm not even going to wipe it, OK? Just to give it a proper test.
Rather than leave things soaking in the sink, which you're not meant to because it's going to upset your pans and things, just spray this in and it'll do the work for you. Great as well on tea stains.
If I put it that way around, it's the right way up for your telly.
On your coffee cups, the coffee stain, the tea stain. Brilliant.
I'm just going to say that, yes, it's great on coffee cup stains, but if you want something that is that blew me away, go for the new Blue Magic paste on coffee cup stains, because it is remarkable.
Go for it all.
I'll show you that. And can you see here already? That is dragging the dirt down from the surface.
It's doing the cleaning for you. How great is that? We've got loads of emails coming in. Great to have you company. Sue has emailed in. Morning, Sue. She bought this last year, did she say?
Yeah. last year.
It's still she didn't get the essence because that's a special for the 40th anniversary.
Good time to top up, Sue.
She's very happy, and it's still going now.
Yeah, get some while we've got the fragrance.
You can make up to 100 bottles with the 2 concentrates. Remember, it's a concentrate. You keep topping your 2 spray bottles up, it'll make up to 100 bottles. So kinder on the environment because you're not throwing loads of plastic
Absolutely,
away.
no single-use plastic. So much as we've got 100 bottles on display, that's just a display to show you that you can keep refilling. You get 2 of these, so maybe one upstairs, one downstairs. As you say, maybe one with fragrance, one without. Maybe one as the minimum concentration and one as a slightly higher concentration, if you want, if you've got particularly difficult stains. I keep one in the car now. Because actually, in the car, there's lots of stains in the car. You spill lots of things in the car.
When we go on holiday, we take some in a little travel
bottle.
That's a great idea.
Because there's nothing worse than being away and then your favourite dress has got a stain on it. And you've got the solution.
So remember, that bundle will make up to 100 of those concentrate bottles. We're looking at 50 bottles here, so this is half the amount. You've got 2 refillable spray bottles with the latest 40-year anniversary on those labels. There's loads of demonstrations we've still got to do, but if you've got anything in a basket, check your basket
Remember, it works out at 20 pence a bottle if you only got the actual concentrate, but you've got the foam and you've got the fragrance as well. Complete brand new bundle that we've never ever done before, and it's a special only for the show.
Oh yeah,
for the 40th anniversary.
Oh yeah.
Here's a take on a demo that I've done before, but I've given it a brand new twist for the 40th anniversary.
Good man.
Can you just touch the cotton there? That's just an ordinary piece of dry cotton. There. I am going to dip it in blue dye. This is blue dye. This is engine oil.
Oh.
And this is the weakest concentration of Blue Magic. Okay.
So the weakest.
So have a look at this. Look, watch that. Look there. So. Now the cloth has gone blue, right? Let's dunk it in the oil.
So this might be your working overalls, it might be your chef's whites.
And now have a look at what happens when we put it in the Blue Magic, because the Blue Magic not only gets rid of the dye, but it also takes the oil off the cloth.
Incredible.
Look at that. So you can see there's just 1 or 2 spots there. That's just because I pulled it out quickly.
That's so impressive, though.
The very fact that it takes the dye out as well is amazing.
And obviously you use it as a pre-wash, so you spray it onto your clothes before you put them in the washing machine. It's absolutely
I love it on white shirts, the collars on white shirts, the cuffs, because they get so grubby.
Spray it on.
He's
as a
always
pre-wash,
got lipstick on his collar.
Oh, if only.
Is it always yours?
No. It's never.
Wow.
Hey! It's my own.
I'm not. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I can show you one very
yes,
quick.
Please.
Do you want one
a
very
cleaning
quick?
one.
Have a look at how disgusting my ceramic hob is here. Now this is really, really grubby.
Grotty.
But let me just show you how when you spray the Blue Magic on. Let me just do that. Can you see how it starts to break it down immediately? And that means you can just wipe away. And that means, look, you've got a perfect way of being. Look at that. Look how clean that section is.
Honestly, it's
immediately.
brilliant.
That just shows you how clean your kitchen is going to be. It's not just a stain remover, it's the best multi-surface cleaner and the best stain remover that you will ever use. It's Blue Magic, it's 40 years old, it's amazing.
And if we say multi-purpose, honestly, if you're in doubt, get the Blue Magic out, whether it's the work surface top, whether it's the little one's high chair, whether it's a chopping board, whether it's the hob, whether it's the oven, whether it's the fridge, whether it's the microwave, whether it's your carpet, it's a stain remover like no other. Honestly, I got tar out of a mustard jello jumper. I'd bought every stain remover there was. Nothing worked but Blue Magic. Honestly, we are so excited to have this bundle and celebrate the 40th anniversary, and you will be alongside us once you've bought this, because once you've used Blue Magic, you won't go back to any other cleaner.
It's such a brilliant bundle. 184032 is your item number. You're getting everything. We're going to remind you in just a moment for £20. It's an anniversary celebration. And because of that celebration, the founder himself, we've talked him into coming onto the show.
We made him stay up late, and you're going to have such a busy day tomorrow because the stock is flying.
But it's great. Thank you for inviting me.
Dave,
brilliant, Dave.
Really lovely to have you with us, Dave. Tell us a little bit about how did this all start?
Well, it was back, I was in my younger days. I think I got into chemicals when I was about 21.
Right.
On the industrial side. But I thought, you know, I want to do something for myself, and realised there was a little niche in the market of making something for industry only that was strong enough to do most jobs that they wanted to do, that they had to dilute to do what the job they needed to do. So I got in with a chemist, we made a few formulations. So the day I started, I took some product out to customers and I said, just try me this product and tell me what you think.
Right.
And the first one that I went to, and I goes, how did it work? And he goes, that's magic. And I thought,
how funny.
Shall we use blue?
Blue Magic.
Blue Magic.
I wondered why it was brilliant.
So thanks to the customer, we called it Blue Magic.
It was just industry back then.
Only industry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we because it was made for heavy use, we sold into many different sectors. So it would be hospitals, schools, colleges, engineering, bus companies, hotels.
Yeah, big blue chip
companies.
But when you think about when you go to the services or you go to the pizza places, when they come and clean your table, they don't come with a bottle you recognise from the supermarket.
No.
They'll come with a clear bottle with a blue liquid in.
Yeah. Because it's so economical.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted Blue Magic to be a product that you can dilute to do the job that you want to do. Because we've all got different jobs.
Yeah.
And I think industry at the time needed that. So for us, it was a great industrial product. And you know, we still sell it in industry.
Yeah.
In big containers, not small containers.
But you're kind enough to let us share this secret as well, which you love. So over the 40 years, how many units roughly do you think you've
Well, I think
sold?
we've done over 2 million in the small packs, but we've done millions and millions of litres in the IBCs, drums,
in those
millions
big
and millions
industrial
of litres.
units, amazing. So industry's where it began. Dave's let us get it on the domestic market, and it started in shopping television domestically, didn't it?
It did. Well, we weren't going to make it for retail. We only wanted to do it for industry. Then somebody said, that's such a great product.
Yeah.
You should let people buy that.
Yeah.
So we were approached by a shopping TV channel. We thought, we'll give it a go.
Right.
And since then, it's been amazing.
Never looked back.
No.
Our best-selling cleaning product here. We're so grateful that we have it.
And personally, our number one cleaner,
we love it.
would not be without this product.
And we don't sell it to retailers purely because they would want this to make it cheaper for the market. And we want to make it the best we can make it for the consumer to use. So we're never going to cheapen this product. It's made a certain
and it's so affordable because you've got the concentrate and we dilute it. So I mean, the deal we've got, it works out at 20 pence a bottle.
Yes.
For a multi-purpose cleaner for everything.
That's all I have at home.
We're exactly the same.
And the 40th anniversary, you've done us a brilliant bundle. So a huge thank you, Dave, for that 40th bundle. 184032. Go to the website and you can get your hands on the anniversary bundle.
We're going to let Dave go to bed because he's got a very busy day packing boxes tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming in.
Lovely to see you, Dave.
Fabulous. Take care.
Bless you.
Oh, how fab is that? And now do check out the website. And Dave's going to dash off because he's got so much to do tomorrow. So honestly, what an amazing opportunity for you to get a product that you've just heard has been in industry for over 40 years this year. And you've got now the opportunity to use this at home. And when we say multi-purpose, oh my word.
Well, take a look at all the features that you've got when it comes to this multi-purpose cleaner. There are hundreds of you now with these in baskets, hundreds already gone. Please check your orders out. It's safe to use around the home. It's non-toxic. It's food grade as well.
Yeah, so use it on your chopping boards, use it on the little one's high chair table, use it in the fridge, in the actual trays where you put food directly on it. It doesn't leave anything nasty behind. Doesn't leave a sticky residue either, which means actually you'll find your home stays cleaner for longer. A lot of cleaners leave that sticky residue and the dust seems to get, you've cleaned it once and they think it's dirty already. Honestly, you'll be wowed with Blue Magic for so many different reasons, but no nasties, no bleaches. That's why we're using it as a stain remover on all of your clothes, all of your carpets. And when we say it replaces most of your household cleaners, oh my word, honestly, kitchen, bathroom, and every area in the kitchen and bathroom. But then your actual machines, like your carpet cleaning machine.
Yeah, the carpet cleaner, the hard floor cleaner. You can even put it in your pressure washer, tile and grouting cleaners, ceramic cleaners. If you open that cupboard under the kitchen sink and everything falls out, it drives you mad. You can replace pretty much most of those cleaners with Blue Magic. Windows and mirrors, glass will show you.
Smear-free, crystal-free. I used this only this weekend on the decking. Loads of bird muck and horrible dirt and grime. Absolutely brilliant. Of course, you could put it in your mop bucket if you wanted to. Use it on the car wheels and things, the interior of the car. It is super multi-purpose. But remember, child safe, pet safe, no toxins, no nasties, and a deal you can't afford to miss out on. When we do a show special like this with Blue Magic, the deal is only for the show. We will honour the price on the +1 show, but it will go back up in price after the show. But our show special is even more special today because it's the 40th anniversary. You've got extra. So first of all, we've got the 2 concentrate bottles.
Yeah.
So they will refill our spray bottles, each of them 50 times. So you can make up to 100 bottles of cleaning product. You're going to look at 50 bottles, but you don't have to throw all those plastic bottles away. You just keep refilling your own bottle.
And if it was just that, it would work out at 20 pence a bottle. Think about what you pay for cleaning solutions, stain removers, stainless steel cleaners, kitchen cleaners, bathroom cleaners. That works out, if it was just that, at 20 pence a bottle. But it's not just that, so it works out even better, because in this bundle, for the anniversary, we're also including the foam. Now, this isn't a trial size, this is a full 500ml configuration of the Blue Magic foam. It's the same formulation, but what you will see when Hayley sprays this is that it clings to the surface. So for roof of the oven,
so
microwave...
all around the oven, no nasties, don't have to wear a mask, it's not going to upset you, it doesn't upset my skin, it doesn't upset... get down your throat. It clings to the ceiling of the oven. The microwave, it gets in the nooks and crannies in the air fryer. It is brilliant. You'll watch it virtually. We showed you earlier on how it clings onto the dirt. It pulls the dirt away. The oven is a horrible area to clean, not when you've got Blue Magic. You will virtually just wipe that away. And just to prove the point that you can use it on your clothes... No bleaches, no nasties.
Be careful where you rub.
So it's not. I was trying to find somewhere... But down here you can't see, and then up here is just not appropriate. But honestly, it will stop. Get rid of all the stains. You've
Rub
embarrassed
it on me next
You've
time.
embarrassed me.
Rub it on me next time.
It'll get rid of your stains. But what you will also find is it's nice on. I had a mustard yellow jumper.
Yes.
And not only did it get tar out of that jumper, it didn't get rid of the colour in the jumper because there's no bleaches, there's no...
But that's not all that's included in the anniversary bundle. As an extra, they're also including 1 bottle of the concentrate.
It's the best deal we've ever done.
Yeah, this is the fragrance, the odour eliminator. This is included in your bundle. It'll fill your spray bottles because it's a concentrate up to 50 times. That's how concentrated it is. But if you want to use it on things like around the top of the bin, if you want to put it on your vacuum filter, brilliant for that as well. All of that for £20 while stocks last.
Yeah, now stock is absolutely flying. We had thousands. We had a great amount of stock. We knew it'd be busy. We last caught, I think, 1/3 of the stock, and we're now at 40% of that stock sold out and gone. So many in baskets, you need to check those baskets out. I think very quickly we'll be in a situation where more people are trying to order than stock is available. It's hours until you check out. So if it's in your basket, please don't sit back and relax and think it's okay, I've got mine. You have to check your basket out. Otherwise, you could press checkout and it could say sold out. So please check your baskets through. You might want to add in some extras and you'll pay no extra delivery. And of course, if you spend over £30 on the website, you can use PayPal as well. This has always been a favourite, hasn't it?
Whatever you're shopping for, you always need the item number. So main bundle 184032. The second bundle that we've got is a trio of the foam that Hayley was just showing us. This should be £29.99. You get 3 full sizes, £10 off, £19.99. No extra postage. 351502 is your item number there. We also talked about the odour eliminator, the fragrance. That's included in your main bundle, 1 bottle, but we do have a twin pack of the odour eliminator.
You will love that once you've used that, and you can use it in various other places in the home, on the actual filter on your vacuum, and it gives a nice smell while you're vacuuming, on your pillow, around the bin and things. But pop it into, you'll find you'll make up to 100 bottles of your Blue Magic. Perfect marriage, that, and lots of you putting that into a basket as well. 211289 is your item number. But it's the 40th anniversary. So you also have the most amazing brand new launch with us here on Shop on TV, which is our Blue Magic paste, and lots of that stock. And we've only done very short demonstrations. We're nearly at 50% of the stock sold out and gone. That has all the properties. It's like a clay, like a paste. All the properties of our Blue Magic, but also great for polishing.
Completely natural as well. You just add a bit of water to the sponge. It's brilliant as a polish. So things like brass, copper, silver. If you collect brass, if you've got a brass surround or a silver surround on your post box. 162579, a twin pack for £20. We will try and squeeze some demonstrations in if we have time or if we have stock, because 50% of the stock there's gone as well.
Fully, so do pop it in a basket, check your basket through. Loads of our regular viewers reordering. We know you love Blue Magic. It's our #1 cleaning product, but lots of new viewers tonight as well. It's always lovely to have your company, all of your companies. Always join us every night from around about midnight, always midnight on Freeview 89. And then, of course, we're on ITV and STV throughout the night to 3 a.m. But it's so easy, isn't it, to order?
Yeah, if you've never shopped before, it's as simple as this.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV.
We are so busy. We have got twice as many people virtually ordering the stock already. So we are very, very quickly going to be a situation where there's more people ordering the stock is available. Please check your basket out.
Best bundle we've ever done with
And it's
Blue
only
Magic.
this deal for the show as it is. It might be stock or clock. The reason the clock's on the screen is sadly at the end of the show it will go back up in price. We only ever do a show special on this, and it's a show special only for the show. If you're watching on +1, we'll honour the price, but it's even extra special today because of the 40th birthday. As far as we know, we won't be seeing this bundle again, so grab it while the stock is there, because I think the stock actually might go before the clock kicks down.
A quick recap for you guys. Do you remember we sprayed this really dirty bowl
and it was dirty.
with the foam, and I haven't touched it. I've literally just let the foam dissipate down to the bottom, and look, you can see how all of it's congregated in the bottom, but it's pulled all the dirt off the side.
That could be bakeware.
Absolutely
really,
right.
You know, it's welded on, and you can't. It could be the bottom of the, the oven. Cheese off the pizza, and it's welded onto the bottom. All of a sudden, nothing is an effort. But on things like this, perhaps you've got the Pyrex and it's all down the sides, and you've not been able to get it off for years. Honestly,
Blue Magic is your friend, exactly. Let me show you. I've got some Blue Magic. This is just the weakest concentration, but I've got it in a little cup here. This is a piece of old net curtain. Now, your granny might have had net curtain like this. You know, in the old days where they all used to smoke. It's
really discoloured.
And they do really discolour anyhow in general, don't they?
Yeah. Anyway, and so you should wash your net curtains every so often. I'm sure yours isn't as bad as this. But you can see how the dirt begins to come off straight away.
Look at this. That is
so
incredible.
Even immediately you can see it coming off. Let's just pop that in there, and I tell you what,
that's making me think when you want your whites whiter, pop it in the washing machine to make your whites whiter.
Do you know? Absolutely, you can. You can use it as a pre-wash. You can pop it in a bucket, and boom, get all your whites in there at once. But have a look at this tile, because
Robert's just ordered 3 lots. Well done, Robert.
Well done,
honestly,
Rob.
you will absolutely love
when your family see this, they'll all want it.
Already, I think when it's a deal like this, you multi-order, don't you?
You talked about grouting a few minutes ago.
Yes.
This is a tile. I'm just going to spray the Blue Magic on and just let it get to work just for a second. I'm going to take my microfiber cloth, because the microfiber cloths are also on the show.
Yeah, they're on a special deal. You'll find those on the website. 20 cloths, $17.99.
Did you realise that the tile was that colour?
Oh, my goodness,
look at the dirt that's come off that. It is absolutely amazing. As a stain remover and a multi-surface cleaner, it really is just incredible.
It makes cleaning so easy.
Yes.
And when we say multi-purpose, remember, it is a stain remover, a pre-wash for your clothes. Use it on your carpets, use it on your furniture for spot cleaning, but then use it all around your home, on all your work surface areas, all the kitchen, all the bathroom, the taps, the tiles. Brilliant for getting a shine on your taps and things.
Absolutely
stainless steel,
superb.
it's
Yeah,
great.
very much so. if you've got somebody with a wheelchair or a walking stick or a skateboard
or pram,
in your home, or
pushchair.
pram, exactly right. This is brilliant. So this is I've just done this with a black plimsoll, but this is the rubber that comes off it. But watch what happens when you spray Blue Magic on, because remember I was explaining it gets underneath the stain and pulls the stain away.
It does look like magic.
It away. Yes.
Literally, it lifts it away, and that means that you can just wipe the stain away, and that means you've got perfect tiles all over again.
Could that be like a marker pen and things like that?
Well, I'll show you marker. It's funny you should mention that, Hayley, because
I'm just thinking
I've
the
got
kids
marker pen here.
drawing, perhaps, and they're on the floor, and all of a sudden
it just goes over the paper.
Like
very
so.
big accident.
It's like, yes, I drew 40 years. But look, and I did this at about 11:30 last night.
Okay.
So it's
Last
been on...
night, okay.
Well, you know,
Oh, right, I was going to...
2 hours, an hour and a half ago. Look, and watch as Blue Magic just pulls permanent marker away.
dry
Now
on.
we're just getting
that's just
busier and
permanent
busier and
marker.
busier. Permanent marker, you'd think that was the end.
What?
Look at that.
Oh, my word. And the kids have been off, haven't they?
Yes.
So perhaps you've had a few
There's
accidents.
been a few...
Blue Magic, if in doubt, get the Blue Magic out. Honestly, it's brilliant.
It really is superb. Do you want to see crayon as
Yes,
well
please.
on tile?
Crayon,
Because...
I don't understand why, because we give crayon to the little ones.
Yes.
And it's actually a night. You wouldn't think,
awkward
but it's
to
a
get off,
nightmare
yeah.
to get off things.
You can buy washable crayons, which you probably should. If you're a parent, you probably should. But this is wax crayon, because I just want to show you that it gets underneath the wax and starts pulling the wax off straight away, because Blue Magic gets in to be underneath the stain, so that when you go to it with your microfiber cloth, it literally then just wipes away. Look at that, like so, there. It is absolutely brilliant. I've just got a little bit there. There it is. And it has gone.
Now, hundreds of you on our website, and we've got loads on the phones as well. If you are in a queue, we do apologise. We will get to you as soon as we possibly can. Last time we had a deal, and it wasn't as good as this, but when we started really early, the whole system crashed.
The internet crashed. The website crashed. The phones crashed.
We're okay at the minute,
Wow.
so please grab it while the stock is available. We're hugely busy.
Massively busy. Loads more demonstrations to show you. Please don't miss out. If you've got it in a basket, check your basket out. Remember, it's the biggest bundle that we've done with Blue Magic to celebrate the 40th anniversary. What do you want to show us next, Mark?
I'm going to bring some things in and show you our brand new paste.
Now,
because this is
grab the
amazing.
details on your screen. So 184032 is your item number. What you must do is check that basket through. If you're thinking, shouldn't I? It will just go back up in price after the show if you miss out on it. But the fact is, I think you might miss out on it because I think the stock is going to go before the show finishes. So please, over half the stock sold out and gone, and so many in baskets. And we had thousands. We were prepared.
We're only just over an hour
tonight,
in.
but massively busy. So check your baskets through. It gives you up to 20. Well, you got the two actual bottles for £20.
Concentrates.
Those concentrates will make up to 100 of your spray bottles. And you've got the foam, and on top of that, you have got the fragrance, a bundle we've never done before. So please grab it while the stock is there. But whilst you're checking your basket out for that, you might want to add in a brand new launch of a Blue Magic product.
I love this. Well, Blue Magic is always looking for the best and easiest cleaning solutions in your home, and we've had our eye on Blue Magic paste for a little while now, and we knew that we wanted to bring it to you. It comes in a tub like this, and I have to say, you don't need very much. Now, I'm into extreme demos, as you know. I took this saucepan and I took my blowtorch to it, and I think we might have a little bit of video of me just blowtorching this.
The reason you're doing that is to burn dirt.
Yeah, to burn it on. So there's my blowtorch. I did this in my garden the other day, and look, you can just about see the flame, but you'll see all the smoke coming off it in just a moment's time. There it is. Look. So,
it's hot.
That is, I mean,
Very hot.
I was very
So
careful.
it's definitely burnt on.
It is definitely burnt on, and now I'm going to get it off with Blue Magic paste.
So it's like the burners on your oven top. It burns the
But
pans,
I like to go a bit more extreme than
it's
that.
good.
So I've just wetted the sponge, and I'm just going to pop it in the paste like so. So you just have a little bit of water to activate it.
Okay.
And so on this burnt bit here. Can you see that? Look at this. I'm just
That's
going
something
to...
you're throwing away normally, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely destroyed.
Now, let's
Or if
just
you've left
see.
something on the hob and it's burnt inside.
Gosh, we did that the other day,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Now,
It wasn't
look.
we, it was me.
I am so impressed at this. I tell you, look how much dirt came off it. I tell you what, I'll put it in the water so you can see the water here, just how dirty
And they're
the
great,
water
those
gets.
little sponges.
They really
work
are.
just magically
And then I'm going to
alongside.
just wipe away.
Look at that. And
Your
that
pan.
was, you saw that being burnt on.
Burnt
Wow.
on, I mean, seriously, that is good. But you may not have a burnt pan. You may have some things in the garden. It's great on UPVC furniture, but I found this flower pot. And look, you can, and this has been out in the garden for I don't know how long.
A while.
I don't know how long. So let's just try it. Because this is it, okay? So there's the bit that I tried at home just to make sure that it worked. But look, so now it might be UPVC, it might be any kind of thing. But have a look as you wipe it away.
Oh, wow.
Look at that!
Gosh,
Isn't that impressive?
That's brilliant,
It comes up so
Mark.
beautifully, like brand new. I've got a bit of soil on the plate.
You have a bit. Now remember,
Now
you
it's on
are
the
getting
floor.
2 pots of the multi-purpose cleaner and
Yes.
polish. 2 pots for £20, so a great price, £10
if you're
off.
quick, because a lot of this stock has already gone before we've shown you
I do love
all
this.
the demonstrations. This
talked
is a
about
nightmare,
teacups.
yeah.
Yep.
Teacups, coffee, tea stains, and spoons and things.
Yeah, the
And even you put it in the
Yes.
dishwasher and it
they
doesn't
don't come
clean.
off.
Yeah.
Because it gets into all the ceramic. I wonder if we can see into that. There we go. Can you see how
yeah.
disgusting that
Yeah.
is? Let's just put a little bit of the Blue Magic paste there. This was from a radio station I used to work for. It's like, let's just go in there. It is one of the most effective cleaners to get the tea stain off that I have come across, because this is look really good. Let me just pop the little dry cloth
And again,
in
no
there.
nasties in there, so we don't have
No.
to worry about. Oh, look at that.
Can you
Well,
see?
Yeah.
I just need to get down to the bottom, but look, you can see how brilliant that is, and I can give you another demonstration of that too. This is a teapot that I got from Sobel House, who are a great charity in Bicester for homeless people and people with difficulties, and it's a little charity shop. So that is a great way of being able.
So that's well used.
It is well used, but look, you will see. Let me just put a little bit of the.
So the
Blue
secret
Magic
is a bit of
paste on.
water,
A little bit of water.
a sponge,
And
a
not
bit
very
of
much
paste.
elbow
I was just
grease.
going to say, you're not using a lot
No.
either, Mark, so this will last a really long time as well.
Oh, absolutely.
It's also got a lovely fragrance. We can smell
It's
it.
lemon,
Citrus
exactly right.
lemon, isn't it? Yeah.
This
Can
is a
you-
nice clean.
can you see
Oh, gosh,
the bit
where
you've
you've
done?
been, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's just the bit that I did there.
That's
It is
brilliant.
Incredible.
Tea stains can be a nightmare, can't they?
But shall we do a polish for
Yes,
you very quickly?
please.
If you pass my tea urn
Yes.
across.
So perhaps you've got brass, copper, perhaps you're thinking the letterbox
Yep.
on the door and things.
Letterbox, what could I do?
Yeah.
I haven't got.
Or your
Lots of
number,
lots
if you've
of
got a
shiny
posh number.
letterbox.
Lots of people have brass numbers, don't they,
Yes,
outside?
yeah.
This is a tea urn that has been hanging around the Blue Magic office. And have a look at this.
Now, stock-wise, it is as long as the stock is available on this now, because 60% of the stock has gone.
Wow.
So only
Look at that.
40% left. Oh, wow.
Gosh. And those sponges come with it as well, Mark.
Exactly. This was just an old tea urn that we picked up in the office today, and look at that. I mean,
Right.
you spend 5 more minutes than me,
Yeah.
and you have got a shiny finish back at. I mean, you could see how much dirt's come off that.
Now, you want to
It
see some
really is amazing.
demonstrations. There's some demonstrations
Absolutely.
or details on your screen. It's all natural as well.
It is
isn't
natural. It's based with clay. There's a little bit of vegetable oil and glycerin in there as well, and a little bit of scent. But apart from that, it is really very, very easy to be able to. You can use it on silverware, stainless steel, tiles, chrome, glass, copper, brass, granite, ceramic, wood, any washable surface, basically. There are no scratches and no streaks either. And
So oven
that's
pans,
what's
the
so
base
good.
of your iron and things like
Yeah,
that, cookers,
totally.
grills, the bath, the barbecue, halogen hobs and things, your cookware like we've shown you.
All
but what
of
you
those.
must do is order it quickly. You are getting a
Yes.
twin pack, and both of them come with the little sponge in there
And
as
they're
well.
completely washable. You'll see
Yeah.
they just rinse out all the dirt that
And all
gets
you
on
do
there.
when you're done, you simply wait until the sits dry,
Sponge
pop
sits
it back
inside.
in,
Yeah.
sponge
Yeah.
sits inside.
So
It's
it's always
that
there.
easy
There you
to
go.
be able to do. I mean, I love this. As a new product to the Blue Magic family, it's great. And 2 for £20 is amazing, because it was going to be 1 for 15.
And it really does last.
Much
because that is
better.
quite a little jar.
Yeah.
And I would say that would last for months. Obviously, it all depending on how many things you're cleaning, but I would say in a regular home, you've got, you know, months' supplies there.
I think so, very much so. And that is all about what Dave was saying earlier on. Blue Magic, we want people to use it and be able to replace everything that's underneath your kitchen sink. You don't need anything else apart from Blue Magic underneath your kitchen sink.
Great range of products, all available on the website. Remember, shopontv.co.uk. You can take a look at everything. We've got specials across every product, really. It is the 40th anniversary, so go to the live on-air logo that you see there. As you scroll down, you will see all the different products that we've got available for you. That main bundle is the first item that you see there at £20. You've got so much. You can make up to 100 bottles of that spray cleaner. They are celebrating the 40th anniversary, but that's not all you get. You're also getting a full-size large foam cleaner. That's included in the bundle, and you're getting a fragrance, an odour eliminator. All of that included for £20. Best bundle we've ever done. It is a 40th anniversary.
How exciting, and you are absolutely loving it. Show specials only for the show. You've got to check your basket out. Sadly, after the show, it all goes back up in price if there's any stock. Oh, gosh, we've still got an hour 44 minutes. Oh, my word, and how much stock has gone? Oh, my word. We're virtually at 60% of the entire stock gone, and we've got an hour and 44 minutes left.
I've been preparing my song and dance routine just in case.
You may need it.
2:45 tonight.
What a trio we will
What a
make.
treat.
So when we say multi-purpose, and it's the most amazing stain remover, but use it all over your home. For mirrors, windows, even the PVC round the window.
Absolutely.
I'm doing a bit of a revamp in my dressing room. So I actually did move the curtain and things, and I was like, you know, where it gets a bit mouldy around the window. Oh my goodness, brilliant.
Yes, it was great on
To
that.
be fair,
Brilliant.
you can use Blue Magic, I would have thought, in 99% of places around the home. All of those. But it's not just home. Blue Magic is about garden and car as well. So you can use it in the garage. There are lots of places. We've been up in Stoke testing Blue Magic on the car a lot. So Blue Magic foam inside the engine, so you open the bonnet and you give a light spray of Blue Magic foam on the engine, and then just give it a quick wipe. Comes up an absolute treat. On your alloy wheels, comes up an absolute treat, and your trim just
I used it on the interiors, you know, when you vacuum inside the car, and then the trims on the inside of the doors and
use
things.
foam on the seats. Is the best, and on kids' seats in cars.
Great.
Absolutely brilliant. It really is. Let me show you on a mirror. I've got an extreme demo for you. I know you love this demonstration, Hayley, because I make you help me with this one. This is toothpaste. Now, I don't know if you're ever going to get as much toothpaste as this
You always
on
get
your mirror.
flecks, don't you? But they do seem to
if you get that much,
create quite a mess. And then you
spat
try
on your
and
mirror.
clean it, it just tends to smear, doesn't it?
Shall I bring it across this way?
that's
Just
good.
a little bit.
Fabulous.
There we go. Let's put some hand cream in there as well, because this is...
Kids' fingers, the dog's nose on the windows.
I was talking to a 25-year-old friend of mine who's a girl, and I said, does anybody use this? She said, no, her people don't. She thinks men use it more. Just say, I don't...
What, that particular
to
brand?
take makeup off. It's like just that kind of cold cream. It's like, I don't know.
No, my dad used to use that.
Yeah, he did. Your dad loved it.
He loved a bit of
that cream.
that cream.
Did you want to put your hand in
No,
this?
thank you.
This is the multi-purpose grease. Oh dear, this is.
And grease is a nightmare on windows mirrors. It just smears and
Grease
carries
is the
on.
word.
Smearing.
It does.
Well, I think a lot of cleaners, you'll spray on there and it will just
move.
be a smeared mess,
Totally.
won't it? Hairspray is another one. which
Yeah,
I keep
that's
getting
really
to bring
tacky,
in.
isn't it?
Hairspray is horrible on a mirror. You can never seem to get it clean.
Absolutely. You'll notice I just sprayed a little bit on my hand there. Now, I don't have sensitive skin. You do have sensitive skin, Hayley, but actually it doesn't bother you, does it? Blue Magic, which is great. One of the great things about this job is I like wearing dark colours to just show you, I can spray it on me. It makes absolutely no difference.
That's
There's
why
no
you
bleach.
can use it as a pre-wash.
Exactly right. No bleach, no acid, no solvents in Blue Magic at all. There's 14 ingredients in Blue Magic. When I first went to work for Blue Magic, I said to Dave, who we had in earlier, well, because I'm working for you, obviously you can tell me what's in it. You can tell me it. He went, it's a secret formula for 40 years. I definitely won't do that. And it's like, OK, no. So I still can't tell you what's in it, I'm afraid. But
You'd be making Mark's magic. We know what you like. I wouldn't tell you the secret.
I would not be so awful as to do that. Now, have a look. We've got the mirror here. Would you like to do one side and then I'll do the other side?
If you like.
OK, let's get you a cloth.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Now, speaking of cloths, the microfiber cloths are available on the show as well. We've got a pack of 20.
Oh, they're a show
on
special.
A show special. They're reduced down to $17.99.
It's the lowest price we ever do them, but again, they go back up in price.
20 cloths, and you get cleaning tools included
great
as well.
Size and different colours. So you have a colour for
different
kitchen,
jobs.
bathroom.
Now, Hayley, if you want to dip it in water, you can absolutely have water as well. If you want, I don't normally give you water, but you can have water just to see. Just to see whether...
Oh, no. Do you think it will? Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm not sure that grease is... Oh, dear.
Have you started, Ben? Is this not a race?
It's like, well, no, I'm quite... that's going well. I'm going to use Blue Magic down this side. I actually thought that... Oh, heavens above, Hayley, look at this.
I'd be looking my best in that side of the mirror.
Whereas, for me...
Whoa, look at that.
Oh, I'm getting better.
No, you're not.
Not so much, to be honest. It's like...
I don't think I'm ever going to be smear-free.
Oh, look at that.
Would you... Shall I...
So again,
help you out
is it
here?
getting underneath there and it's lifting it all the way?
Now, oh, Hayley, that... Well, to be fair, we can't see very much through
break the mirror.
Yeah, don't push too hard. Yeah, well, you're trying the same thing as I did, but without the Blue Magic, it's not that... Oh, you make it worse. Here we go.
Did I have different stuff on my side?
You just had water on yours. You just had water on your side, but have a look. With Blue Magic, now...
Look at that.
Squeaky clean.
Squeaky.
That's the thing, not just nearly clean, squeaky clean.
And it is brilliant on mirrors, glass, smear-free. Squeaky clean.
Exactly,
and honestly, you will find around the windows as well the PVC in the kitchen, the bathroom, multi-purpose on all your work surfaces.
Yes.
When we say multi-purpose, we're talking about everything. Chopping boards, it's pet safe, it's child safe, it's food safe. Use it on your sinks. The best shine on your taps.
If you think about all the different cleaners that you can replace with this, the value is spectacular. Because we've been talking about the price of everything.
Oh, it's
every time you buy it again.
The cleaning aisle is one of the most expensive aisles, isn't it? Yeah.
Everything.
Well,
everything.
Just have a think, Sean. If you go to the cleaning aisle, I've got lots of old cleaners just on the microwave back over there. But if you go to your just your cheap supermarket, maybe a bottle like this of 500 millilitres of multi-purpose cleaning solution will cost you at least £1. OK, at least £1. And 2 bottles of the concentrate, remember, will make 100 mixer bottles. So that's £100 worth of value.
And I think you're being very kind at £1.
Well,
I do.
It's an easy number to round up.
There's very few things you can get for £1.
We also throw in the foam, and in this special anniversary show, we're also throwing in the scent as well. So all of that
and 2
for
spray
£20.
bottles.
And 2 spray bottles, not just one.
So you can make up to 100 of the spray bottles. You've got 2 of those spray bottles, one upstairs, one downstairs. The foam is phenomenal. All the key ingredients in that foam, but it actually clings to the roof of your oven. It's great on the microwave. And then some people said, I like the fact it hasn't got a fragrance. I like it in the fridge because then you can put food directly onto all the areas you've cleaned and you know the fragrance isn't going to go into your food. But then some people are like, oh, I'd like a fragrance. And I'd like a fragrance
it was you, Hayley. You were the one that said it, and I took it back to Dave and went, hang on a minute, Hayley says we need a fragrance.
But I still want it without a fragrance. So rather than putting a fragrance into everything, they've allowed you to have the fragrance.
It's up to you, isn't it?
So you could have one bottle with fragrance and one bottle without.
And we've never included it in the bundle before. That's why hundreds, approaching thousands of you have gone for this bundle.
You've got to check your baskets out, though. We are very quickly going to be in a situation where more people are ordering the stock is available. Our system, if we've only got 10 of the bundles left, it doesn't mean that when 10 of them is in baskets, we've sold out. you can all put that. You can all take those 10. So 510, 1,010 of you could have them in baskets. It's the first people to check out that actually get the 10 that are available. So you must please check your baskets through. We're going to be in a situation where you press checkout and sadly it says sold out, and you're going to be so disappointed.
Yes.
Because I don't know if we'll ever repeat
the bundle.
this deal. It is a special for the 40th anniversary.
Genuinely, it's the best deal we have ever done on Blue Magic. It's been sold on TV since 1992. We've sold over 2 million, and 2 million people can't be wrong. You know, it's really an amazing cleaner. I would like to do the carpet demonstration again,
please.
because this is the one that gets people going
As a stain
so
remover,
much.
If you only solved one stain problem, this whole bundle is paid for itself.
Yeah, exactly right. I've got, look at this. I've got apple and blackcurrant here. This is the concentrate.
Oh, we may be diluting,
So that is the undiluted one, sticky, and it's like, oh, look at that. So you know that is going to soak into the carpet. Let's also put wine in there too. So look at this, you can see, and that's, which one have I got today? That's the,
what's
Merlot.
that?
It's Merlot today.
Doesn't smell as strong as normal.
No, no, I
Is it a
realise
posher one?
it's a slightly posher one. It's a slightly more expensive one.
Some of the ones you bring are horrendous.
I don't like red wine, so I don't really look terribly. I only drink white wine normally, so it's like, look at this. Here we go. I think our producer only drinks rosé, but that's the kind of man he is.
He's very, very posh. Look at that.
Right, look at that ink.
That could be a biro leaking in your pocket,
blimey.
your shirt
100%.
pocket, in your handbag. You're like, oh, it's your favourite bag.
Here's something that Sean knows nothing about: fake tan.
What's that then?
Yeah, exactly.
What's
you
that
don't
for?
know. It's well. Let me just show you
seen that
what
before.
happens. It makes your thumb go a funny colour.
Oh.
Look at that.
Let's hope that's what it is.
So that's definitely.
I can spray Blue Magic on my thumb, and look, there we go. All comes off, which is great. I mean,
Fabulous.
seriously,
I like
it's great.
that.
Let's go for ketchup. Ketchup. So,
And this is going to show you what a great stain remover
let's
it
give it
is.
a shake.
But we've got to remind you, multi-purpose cleaner, kitchen, bathroom, indoors, outdoors,
Pet
all
safe,
around the home.
child
Pet safe.
chopping boards, and you don't have to worry about leaving bleaches and nasties. The high chair, tabletop, and put food directly onto it. Honestly, when we say multi-purpose, it is so. I would say the only cleaner you need under your sink.
Definitely. What's
Hayley,
next?
one of the really big fast food companies where you might find mustard in their burgers, use it to clean their fryers. So that's one of the
Really?
industrial
Because
uses.
it is great with grease, isn't it? Breaking down
It is,
grease.
absolutely. And so they clean their industrial fryers with the industrial Blue Magic. So it is absolutely superb. You know, it is used on the high street. You may not see it in Blue Magic bottles because that's the industrial bottle. It's the same formula for industry as it is in the Blue Magic
That's
bottle that you
great.
get at home. It
When
really is amazing.
You go to a service station, or you go to the
Yep.
pizza place, when they come and clean your table, they never come with a cleaner that you recognise from the supermarket.
Exactly right.
They come with a clear bottle with blue
Exactly.
water in, or blue
And
liquid in.
Dave at Blue Magic has been selling that to industry for 40 years
40
this
years,
week.
yay.
40 years
Oh,
this
this
week.
week?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
We
wow,
are
I
actually
didn't know
here
it
with
was
the
all
anniversary.
time. That's
Wow.
good.
If I'm actually, it was the back end of last week. But you know, it's close enough. It's close enough. It's close enough. Yeah, no, it is actually the anniversary. So
We're heading towards 41.
Look at that. So you can see with
And this
all
could be
of
the
these
back
stains.
of the car. You might have gone through a drive-in. The kids
What
have got
else have we
food
got?
all over the place. And normally it's a big panic. Our
Yes.
friend dropped red wine in the middle of our cream carpet.
Yes.
And
Someone
normally
you
it'd be
know.
like,
That's someone you
you're
know.
not invited back. But actually, it wasn't that situation because we know we've got Blue
Yes,
Magic.
it was okay.
So we
How-
kept him as a friend.
We made him
quick-
clean it.
How quickly did you get the Blue Magic
Oh,
to
no, it was the next
carpet?
day.
Oh, that was even next day.
There'd been a lot of that one.
Oh, I see. You hadn't noticed at the time. Well, to be fair, my sister had a big party after her theatre production, and she had the after-show party at her house.
Oh, no.
I came down the next morning, and somebody had kicked over a glass of wine underneath one of the dining room chairs.
Blue Magic out.
Saved
Done.
the carpet,
Done,
saved
done.
the carpets, not a problem. So you'll see all of these. Now, Blue Magic comes with a very special trigger bottle. The trigger bottle here has two different nozzles. You can either spray out into the open with
Like a fan
fine
spray,
spray,
yeah.
or you can go with a jet spray like so. So the jet spray is good. And have a look at this. Here, it simply just gets rid of all of the stains. That's blackcurrant and
wow.
Red wine.
Now, still hundreds of you ordering, and this is why. You're seeing it working. You're seeing it doing the hard work for you. No elbow grease at the minute. It's Blue Magic doing what Blue Magic is great at, getting rid of stains. And I think if it only solves one problem, one stain problem in your home, if you only used it for stains, it's phenomenal. But if it just saved one carpet, one cushion on your sofa.
One piece of clothing.
Yeah, it's paid for itself. It's £20 is buying you concentrate that will make you up to 100 bottles of this amazing product.
Exactly right. Now, we show Blue Magic on carpet a lot, and what I love about Blue Magic on carpet is it doesn't need to be... We do a fresh stain because obviously people are joining us all the time here on ITV and STV, and we like to show them exactly what's gone on the carpet. But if it was an old stain, Hayley, one of the biggest questions that we get at Blue Magic HQ in Stoke-on-Trent, bear in mind, we're based in Stoke-on-Trent, we are a fully British company, and one of the big questions that we get is, will it do an old stain? And sometimes, do you know what? Sadly, sometimes we get reviews that go, oh, it won't bring out the old stain that I had. So what we always say is, if you've got an old stain, use a stronger concentration. It may be that the minimum concentration for an old stain, you need to go a little bit stronger. So always check what you've done.
What we did, because we'd got old stains on the stairs, it was coffee mainly, going up to bed with bags of bits and pieces, throwing coffee everywhere. We put sprayed the foam on and left it on overnight, and then used the liquid in the morning. That's every stain gone. And this bit, it turns to like a whitey sort of powder. You just vacuum that up.
Exactly right. It's a kind of salty consistency that it dries to, and you just vacuum it up the next day.
And we love as well that even on, because we've got some really soft materials, doesn't leave a watermark. So if you're spot staining, it is absolutely brilliant. But as a pre-wash, your clothes, lipstick on your collar, any stains on your favourite outfits, honestly, spray it on, pop it in the washing machine, leave it for a few minutes. We usually fill the washing machine, do a few other jobs, and then before we go to bed, switch the washing machine on. Got tar out of a mustard yellow jumper for me, and honestly, I had tried every product you could
You tried stain removers that were £6, £7, £10.
That were designed for things like tar, but nothing got it out but Blue Magic. If in doubt, get the Blue Magic out. Massively busy on the phones, but really busy on the website, shopontv.co.uk. And 2/3 of the entire stock now sold out and gone. It's stock or clock. This deal is only for the show. Click onto the live hour, it'll take you through to all of our products, but some of these products are disappearing very, very quickly. Your main bundle makes up to 100 of your spray bottles, so if it was only that, it works out at 20p a bottle. You've got 2 concentrates, they will each make 50 of the spray bottles, but then you've got the foam, and as a complete special for 40th anniversary, you've got the fragrance as well, which we will show. We've never done this deal before, and remember the price on your screen, it is going up at the end of the show if there's stock available. Because the stock is at 2/3 of the entire stock. We have thousands of items. If you want to add it to your basket, if you've never shopped before, you just need that number at the top of the screen, 184032. When it comes to a cleaner like this, there are so many features. It's safe all around the home. It's non-toxic. It's food grade. It's safe around children and pets as well. Yeah, there's no nasties in here, so you know you can use it on the little one's high chair, on the little tray that they eat on, their little tray. You can clean it up and you can put food directly on there. There's nothing, use it and clean the pet's bowls out with it as well and put water directly in there. There's no sticky residue, so what you'll find is areas seems to stay cleaner for longer. A lot of cleaners leave a sticky residue behind and then all of a sudden you look back and it's dusty and dirty again. Fragrance free, but you can add a fragrance. So perhaps have one bottle with a fragrance, one without. I like to use it in the fridge without a fragrance because I'm putting food directly onto those trays and into the salad trays and things, but I do like a fragrance in the bathroom because this is a multi-purpose cleaner to use all around your home. No acids, no bleaches, no nasties, and when we say multi-purpose, It replaces virtually every cleaner under your sink.
If you've got that cupboard where you open it up and all these cleaners fall out and you don't know what half of them are for, you bought one once and used it just one time, take a look what you can replace with your Blue Magic. It's a multi-purpose kitchen and bathroom cleaner. You're going to use it indoors and outdoors. It'll go in your carpet cleaner if you've got one, or a hard floor cleaner. You can use it on tiles and grouting and ceramics. Brilliant in the oven, hob, air fryer, grill, microwave, completely food safe, as we say, food grade. Out in the garden, it was brilliant
on
our
decking just the other day.
And the rattan furniture I used on.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, the rattan furniture, always we clean that up, especially after the winter. Cleans it up just fantastically. The barbecue as well. Upholstery cleaner, we've shown you some demonstrations. Spot cleaning upholstery, brilliant in the home and in the car as well. Stainless steel cleaner, wait till you use it on your taps and your sinks. They shine like you would not believe. Windows and mirrors, smear-free, crystal clear. Even if you know, hairspray and all sorts of dirt and grime, you can never seem to get it off with any other cleaner. Honestly, even cleaners that are made for glass, when it's Blue Magic does the job. But then you can use it all around the car as well. And when we say multi-purpose, honestly, the most incredible stain remover that will be used around the kitchen, the bathroom, on all the different areas, all the hard work, working surface areas, the chopping board because it's food safe. You'll use it on the hob, you'll use it in the oven, use the foam in the oven. Don't forget you've got the foam included in this deal. But then all around the bathroom, but then on your furniture, it's phenomenal.
What we've got to remind you of what's in that actual bundle, because when you look at this, you probably think, oh, 2 bottles of cleaning solution. No, these 2 bottles are concentrates, and they will fill your spray bottles up to 100 times. Now, if that was all you were getting, it'd work out at 20 pence a bottle. Great for the environment, because you're not replacing bottle after bottle.
Yeah, much kinder on the environment, kinder on your pocket, because that works out at 20 pence a bottle, which if you went down the cleaning aisle at the supermarket, it's not going to be 20 pence a bottle.
Good luck.
For a stain remover, for a multi-purpose cleaner like no other. So you could have, one upstairs, one downstairs, and just keep refilling those bottles. But then included in this deal, so it's not really even 20 pence per bottle.
No.
Because then you've got the foam.
So the foam isn't a trial size. This is a full 500ml size of the Blue Magic High Foam Cleaner. Now, it's the same formulation, but it clings to the surface. So when you spray this on, it doesn't run down. So it's great if you want to put it in the oven, in the microwave, in the air fryer. It doesn't drop. It holds onto the surface and it breaks down.
And you see it darken as it takes the dirt from the top of the oven. You see it, and it cleans the microwave like you won't believe. In the air fryer, it gets into all the nooks and crannies and cleans that up just brilliantly. Now, I've sprayed it onto my hands, and obviously if you've got really sensitive skin and you always wear gloves, wear your gloves like normal if you like. I've got sensitive skin, and most cleaners do upset my skin, but Blue Magic doesn't. And the other great thing is, we're saying about using it as a stain remover. We do like a white shirt in the show. Remember, there's no bleaches, there's no nasties, so it's not going to
doesn't take any colour out of the fabric.
In your clothes, which is absolutely brilliant. The foam is phenomenal.
But that's not all you're getting in that bundle. We're also including, for the first time ever for the 40th anniversary, you get the scent that's included, the fragrance. It's an odour eliminator. So that's a concentrate. You add that to your Blue Magic bottles and it'll give a gorgeous, fresh,
it is a lovely smell,
floral fragrance.
So I'd have one without the scent. I'd use that in the fridge and things where I'm going to put food directly onto sort of trays and things. And then I have one with the scent and use that in sort of the bathroom, the bedroom.
Brilliant bundle.
Like just sorting my dressing room out at the minute, or trying to, and I don't want to throw anything out, so I'm getting lots of storage. But I actually moved the curtain in my usually I can't get to it for stuff, and my window frame had all gone a little bit mouldy. I was supposed to blow dry my hair and. Honestly, Blue Magic in an instant got it off.
Absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely
so multi-purpose.
If in doubt, get the Blue Magic out and try it, because I think whatever situation you're in, Blue Magic is the solution.
£20, 184032 is your item number.
Stock-wise, oh my word. 2/3 of the entire stock sold out and gone. Over 2/3 of the entire stock sold out and gone. And very quickly, because of our system, we'll have more people ordering than stock is available. Please do not sit back with your feet up thinking it's in my basket, it's okay. You have to check your basket out. I think very soon it'll be, you'll check out and it'll say, sorry, sold out. Please grab it. The clock's on the screen because the deal is only for the show. only for the show. It goes back up in price after the show. I don't think we're going to have any stock to go back up in price, so please check your basket out.
If you are watching on +1 channels, we will honour the price as long as there's stock remaining. Now, we did mention the foam. There is a trio pack of the foam. Lots of you have added this into your baskets. 3 of the large foams should be $29.99. We've reduced it down to $19.99 for you. 351502, no extra on your postage. If you do want to add that in, a triple pack of the Blue Magic Foam Cleaner. We've also got a deal on the odour eliminator, the fragrance that we've included in the main bundle. Twin pack there. Lots of you have gone for this as well. $15.98 is your price. If you want to go for the fragrance, the details are coming right onto your screen there. 211289 is your item number. But to celebrate the 40th anniversary, we have got a brand new product for you. Yes, the Blue Magic Paste Cleaner and Polish. Now, are we going to get Mark to give us a quick polish?
Yeah, because this is brand new. You've absolutely loved it. A vast amount of the stock has already sold out and gone, so it is now, well, 75%'s gone. There's 25% left, but lots in baskets. If you want it, it has all the properties really of your Blue Magic, but it's a fantastic polish. So perhaps you love your brass and your silver, perhaps it's your letterbox on the door and things like that. Honestly, it's phenomenal.
My mum would have used it on a spoon.
Oh,
she collected spoons, didn't she? And she really struggled to find a really good cleaner. This would have been brilliant. Twin pack, 2 of them, £20, should be £30, and a lovely lemon fragrance. 162579, the item number. What are we cleaning, Mark?
Well, I love hunting for a bargain, I have to say, and I found in the charity shop, look at this, a set of silver-plated fish knives and forks. I mean, I don't have that many posh dinner parties, but they're a bit tarnished, unfortunately. They're a little bit grubby and a little bit dirty, and I just thought, how quickly am I going to be able to get them as shiny as I want? So a little bit of water on the sponge with the Blue Magic paste. Just pop a little bit of the Blue Magic paste on there and watch this, because you will get a beautiful shine on this. Now, look, can you sit? Now, you weren't expecting that, were you? Exactly right.
No.
Yes, I knew. I didn't think you were expecting that. And look, so now, can you see just how beautifully shiny?
Look at the shine on there.
So if you've got silver items, isn't that amazing?
It's a nightmare to clean as well.
Yep.
How simple is that?
Silver, brass, copper.
Jobs you normally hate doing, probably.
Do you know that'll be great on as well, the sinks, stainless steel sinks, because you don't realise how much dirt gathers on your stainless steel sink. If you want to go for that bundle, it's a twin pack again, should be £30. You're getting 2 for £20. Again, while stocks last.
Yeah, 25% of the stock is left. That is it.
162579 if you want to get that bundle. It's
really great to have your company. We've got lots of our regular viewers multi-ordering. The amount of people that have gone for the main bundle and ordered it 2 or 3 times is incredible. You don't want to miss out. I don't know if we'll ever do that bundle again. It is a special for the 40th anniversary and only that price for the show. So please grab it whilst it is still available, but it's only just still available. But then lots of new viewers tonight as well. It's always lovely to have our new viewers as well. And there's loads of reasons, honestly, to shop with us here on Shop on TV.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV. At Shop on TV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way, from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1, ITVX and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at Shop on TV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
And remember, you can join us live every single night, but also switch on to Freeview 89. We're there a lot.
Yes, in the daytime as well. We're everywhere.
Exactly.
So we've got a brilliant cleaning bundle for
Yes.
you. This is so many cleaning solutions rolled into one, isn't it?
Well, I also want to show you what it can do with things like net curtains. Remember the dirty net curtain went in there a few minutes ago?
Gosh, that's good.
As a pre-soaker, that's absolutely... Now, look, the Blue Magic isn't blue anymore.
No, it's
all
a
of the
bit
dirt
brown.
has come away. But that Blue Magic is still activating. So you could put something else in there if you wanted to, even though it's gone grubby colour. But I'm not going to do that.
Work.
It will still work.
I love the fact that it does the hard work for you.
Yes.
I hate trying to scrub things and I haven't got time to
Well, with
stand over
net
it.
curtains and foils, you can put holes in them.
Absolutely.
Our cloths, we've got a lot of the...
The waterless wash and wax.
Yes, exactly that. And we soak all our cloths in Blue Magic before you put them in the washing machine.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, they never seem to clean properly, do they? Yep.
Just if anybody's just joined us, this is how Blue Magic works. It gets underneath the stain, and because it gets underneath the stain, you can lift it off more easily. This is iodine water, and if you've ever had iodine on your skin in a hospital or a procedure,
really badly,
and it can stain for days as well. But watch, when you put Blue Magic into it, you can see how it literally lifts from the bottom and the stain comes to the top, and I'm just going to take the stain away.
And we see that through all the demonstrations, whether we're getting stains off carpets, you spray it on, it virtually lifts up the stain, and the stain, it's like it disappears. It's like it's magic, but it's not magic.
It's science.
It is.
It's also not a miracle. It's just science.
Well, it's
Look
not
at
a
this.
new product. As you know, we're celebrating 40 years, and it's been used in industry for 40 years.
It absolutely has. People like Ford use it to clean the brake lines before the assembly. Heinz Beans in Wigan have used it for their production line for many years.
Lots of blue chip companies, hospitals, schools and things like that. And you can use it for so many different jobs, completely multi-purpose.
Now, I had another email in from Holly. Hi, Holly.
Hello, Holly.
She's asking, can we use it as a carpet cleaner?
Well, I've got a bit of carpet here, so absolutely
can we put it into a carpet
You absolutely can,
Right.
Whether
So
you've got a rug doctor or any of those, because we sell the rug doctor here.
Some of those cleaners can be really expensive.
Exactly right. Exactly.
I'm with you, Holly.
Magic.
I put it in the pressure washer as well.
You can put it in the pressure
And
washer.
did all the
That's a great idea.
And,
It's a great idea. When you talk about carpets, though, it's as easy with Blue Magic to get rid of stains. Look at this, just to be able to spray.
So when you did it with the iodine, it all lifted to the top and disappeared. Now you're seeing it do exactly that.
It literally takes it away before your very eyes. Now, that's not AI. We don't have a capability here on ITV and STV to make that AI. That's actually what happened before your very eyes.
I don't know who this Al is.
Never heard of him.
Who is he?
Let me put this brand of permanent marker just on the card. We all know this brand of permanent marker.
Oh, don't. This is... Oh.
You'd be panicking, wouldn't you?
I've put quite a lot on there, but can we just stay with this while I do the demonstration? Because lots and lots of people say to me, if you cut away from it, then you've cheated in some way, and I haven't at all.
No cheats.
But I tell you what I'm going to do, because diluted Blue Magic probably can't handle that kind of permanent marker.
So you can actually make your solution as strong as you like.
Oh,
so
absolutely
when you've
you
got
can.
a really difficult situation, you could make it a bit stronger.
Exactly.
You're actually
I'm
using
going
it
neat. I'm going neat Blue Magic for permanent marker like this, because absolutely it doesn't damage your carpet in any way, because there's no solvents, there's no acids, and there's no bleach in Blue Magic. Brilliant. So it's not going to damage your carpet in any way. And so this is you can see it beginning to lift. That already, but look, with a little bit of agitation.
Wow.
Now, look, just from that, look at that. You can see.
That's permanent marker.
Now, this, just going round and round, now, you can see it's come off on the cloth there. And look.
If in doubt, get your Blue Magic out. Honestly, as a stain remover, it's incredible. Gone. And if that was one job done with your £20 bundle,
saved.
It's paid for itself already. And then you've got up to 100 of your spray bottles, you've got your foam, and you've got your scent as well. This bundle we've never done before.
No.
It's an exclusive bundle for the 40th birthday. It's only for the show. It's going right back up in price after the show. You will get the deal if you're watching on Plus One if there's stock. Because we're in a bit of a situation right now. We're 10 to 2. And what did I hear? Over 70% of the stock has gone.
That was a big stock as well. That was maybe the biggest stock that we've ever had on one show.
Which means, sadly, very soon we'll be in a situation where you could press checkout thinking it's in my basket, it's mine, and it will say sold out. It's not yours until you check your basket through. If we get to just 10 left, 510 of you, 1,010 of you could put it in a basket. It's only the first 10 people to order and check out. They'll get it. Might not be any of you, actually. Another 10 people might order before you.
And we've currently got hundreds in baskets, so please don't miss out. Confirm those orders and check out.
If you're trying it for the first time, it will be your #1 cleaner, but so many people multi-ordering. I know lots of people are rebuying, which is what we will be doing.
Yeah.
If there's any left.
I know what's happening. All the people across the UK are buying it because they want to see us do our song and dance act at quarter to 3. That's what they're doing.
What a number!
We have to come up with something else to do. It's showtime. Come down to the kitchen ends down here because there's lots of demonstrations I can show you down here. Early on, we put one of these really dirty...
And they are nasty.
Oh, they are.
I think you try to clean those and they're still tacky. Because I don't think the cleaner gets right.
No, and that is really sticky. It's like fat and grease.
That's exactly the filters we've got in our cooker hood at home.
But we put one in the tank of Blue Magic earlier.
We did.
If you remember.
And you don't need a tank, do it in your sink.
You don't need a tank at all. Let me grab this out so that you can see.
That's deep. We nearly lost you there.
You nearly fell in there, Mark.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And that was as dirty as the other one.
Hold the other one up, Hayley.
Look at the difference. Look at the difference.
And it's clean all the way through.
Oi!
Oh,
that was excitement.
That was excitement. I'll throw a cloth down there because Sam, our floor manager, is now looking at me as if to go, what did you just do? What did
You're in so much trouble.
I am in trouble now.
It will clean the floor.
It does clean the floor. It does clean the floor. I'm going to pop this one in here. At least it wasn't the big tank that broke.
Yes, that would have been bad.
That would have been really bad. Look, and I do have to say, none of that liquid went anywhere near the cameras.
No. Just on your toes.
It may have got the paint off the floor. It's like.
No, not at all.
Don't worry about it.
I won't have done that.
Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Let's come back to the tiles and the ceramic hob very quickly, shall we? It's like.
And this is what it's all about. It's all around your home, and you can use it on your floors. Use it in your mop bucket. Use it in your pressure washer. But use it all around the kitchen, the bathroom. Use it on your work surface areas. Use it on the hob. Tonight, and honestly, hand on heart, we use this every day of the week. Before we came out, sprayed down all the kitchen.
Well, this is what we did.
Sprayed the
cooker
hob.
top,
Sprayed the bakeware, where the food's welded onto it and you soak it and it never soaks off and you're scrubbing and scrubbing. Spray Blue Magic on, have your dessert and just go and wipe it off. Honestly, it's amazing. But for a hob, it cleans it up so brilliantly.
Now, you might have a stainless steel hob, and it really does stainless steel beautifully as well.
It's great.
I love it on the granite worktops as well.
Oh, do you know what? On granite. And I have to say also, our new product, the Blue Magic paste on ceramic, on granite rather, is remarkable. If you've ever had a stain that really won't come off granite.
So it's usually watermarks.
Yeah,
you know Kelly that comes in and does the treadmill with you?
In tomorrow.
She was telling me the other day, because she took some Blue Magic paste home to try. We gave her some. And she was saying she's got a granite top. She sent me a little video on my phone, and it got a coffee ring off the granite worktop that she's had for ages, and she didn't think anything would get it on. So that is a brilliant one. But look at this.
I remember actually we had an email in, and somebody had opened their car door onto their car and left a red paint mark down their car. And it got the the paint that had been left from the other car off the car.
That's a I mean, because if it can save that, because
over the years
saves
we've
a
had
detailing
thousands of 5-star reviews.
Oh, absolutely.
For Blue Magic. It must have been one of those 5 because it's not a new product. It was celebrating 40 years, but it was originally developed for industry, wasn't it? But now been developed so we can use it at home.
And of course, we've been selling it on TV for it's been on TV since 1992. We've sold over 2 million packs just to people
Wow.
at home, and lots of people are coming back and buying more, and I absolutely know why. Let's just put a little bit of Blue Magic. You can
Great
see how it starts to
grouting.
break it up straight away.
The shower that has all the nooks and crannies, and you can't, you know, it's some
The
cleaners
shower,
just
yeah,
don't
the
get
shower
into all the
base.
bits.
This.
Oh, look how that cleans that up.
You can see
great.
Wow.
with that as well. Let's just give this a quick wipe down there. So if you've got, if your house is as bad as that, there's something going horribly wrong. But we do the extreme demonstrations just so that if you've got something that's really dirty and you go, well, that's never going to come off.
Well, we had an email
This
in,
does.
like Henry was saying, we've done this product for lots of
Yeah.
years, never a bundle as good as this, but a lady had moved into a new house and the kitchen was like that.
Yeah.
It was grimy.
They were going to replace the kitchen.
She was going to have it all ripped
And she
out.
watched the show and she thought, oh, well, I'll just try
Maybe.
this
She
first.
sprayed it all.
Might be able to
Nice.
save the kitchen for a little
Yeah.
while, and when we can afford it more,
Yeah.
we'll replace it. And it cleaned
I
the
remember
kitchen
the
so
email.
well.
She said she
they kept-
sprayed
They
it.
kept the kitchen.
And she
Amazing.
watched the
Yeah.
grease.
The grease come down, absolutely.
And it is. It's great on your doors for all that horrible grease as you're cooking
Yeah.
and things. And everything seems to make grease get worse, whereas this just breaks it down and it's gone. It's brilliant.
Well, Sean, I showed you liquid there, but you're absolutely right. If you are doing it vertically, you need the foam. Could you just pass the foam
course,
over?
yeah.
Because
And you get the
make a
foam.
really good point. You get the foam in the bundle, because if we just spray the foam on here, you can see how it will dissipate straight away. Now, if that's a vertical tile, you will see it cling to the tile but pull the dirt
dirt out,
away, which is amazing. Can you see how the dirt is beginning to
Yeah,
lift?
and we can lift that
already?
up
Yep,
because
absolutely.
it's not going to run. That's why you can put it all around the
Exactly.
actual microwave, the top of the microwave, all around the oven, because it clings and it stays and it works. You can see it's turning.
Yeah.
It's a that white foam is now a dirty brown.
And let's just see if it's as effective
Okay,
as the
Yeah.
Blue Magic concentrate, because
Of course it
look at that. Of
is.
course it is, because it is the same formula inside Blue Magic foam as is in Blue Magic concentrate.
And there's no nasties, there's no bleaches. So this is an area where you're going to then prepare food. If it's a
Yep.
chopping board, if it's a little one's high chair, you can put food directly onto this. It's food grade safe, it's pet safe, it's chard safe, it's finger safe. There's no nasties in
Can I
here.
interrupt you just 1 second? It's not just food safe, it's certified food safe. We have all the certification, because
That
people
sounds
go
painful.
around saying that their product is food safe, but unless you've got the certification, you can't claim it's
Right.
food
Yeah.
safe. This is certified food safe, and that's what makes this such a great product. You could eat off that tile now, because that is so
Well, that's
clean.
why it's used in so many
Yep.
blue chip companies,
Yep.
big companies that
Absolutely.
you'll buy lots of their foods.
Yep.
They
Yes.
use this to
Yeah,
clean.
very much so.
And that's why they use it to clean.
Absolutely. Would you like to see the
yes,
the
this
cloth
was
with the blue?
good, yeah.
I can do this in less than a couple of minutes, so it's all good. We'll be able to do this one
Now we're
quickly.
just getting busier and busier and busier. Remember the deal, and we will go through it again in a moment. It's only for the show, but stock-wise, 75%
Wow.
has gone.
We are going to be doing our song and dance, aren't we? Look at this. So I have blue dye in the
Okay.
first jam jar. I have engine oil in the second jam jar. And I have Blue Magic solution, just the weakest Blue Magic solution, in the third jam jar. So to start with, this is just white cotton. And so with blue dye, you can see it turns blue really, really easily. And so if you're wanting to dye a shirt, great, no problem at all. Let's now put it in the engine oil. Now, it might be that you work with cars or you work in a kitchen and you get all kinds of... Now, this is proper engine oil that's been through a car.
That might be on your jeans, might be on your overalls, might be on your chef's whites.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
Yuck.
But you might be a mechanic, and it might be on there as well. But watch what happens when it goes into Blue Magic, because can you see how it starts to
Oh,
get
my
that off?
word.
And if I dip it all the way in, it's also going to get rid of the
And
dye
this
as
is why
well.
we say use it as a pre-wash before you wash your
Absolutely.
clothes. As a stain remover, it is amazing.
Can you see how not only has the cotton gone back to white, but also the majority of that oil has gone? Now, I'm saying use that as a pre-wash, so you would then put that in the washing machine,
Yeah,
it would get rid
that's
of
just the
everything else.
beginning, isn't it?
That is just the
And
beginning.
I got tar out of a mustard yellow jumper.
Amazing.
Absolute hand on heart, tried every cleaner I could buy, even like certain cleaners that said they would remove tar.
Guaranteed.
Nothing got it out. Blue Magic did. And it was a
Yep.
mustard yellow, because that's
Agreed.
white. It won't affect anything that's colour. You can use it on your coloured clothes.
Absolutely right.
Coloured furniture, coloured carpets.
With whites as well, if you are the kind of person that likes soaking with it, there's a product that you can buy which is kind of crystals that dissolve in water that you can pre-soak in.
Right.
You don't need that product anymore because Blue Magic will do that. In a bowl of water, a little bit of Blue Magic, just pre-soak before you put it in the washing machine, you're absolutely fine.
I was going to say as well, put it in your washing machine to make your whites whiter.
Yes.
But you know the tray in the washing machine. Ugh.
Yes.
Why does it go
That gets
so
grubby.
nasty?
That's where foam comes in.
Because I always want to clean it with bleach because nothing will get it off, and I'm like, but I daren't bleach it. And then when you
don't put
do a
bleach in,
wash,
yes.
you're going to have bleach in your washing machine.
Yeah.
This is brilliant because that gets so nasty.
It is just incredible. So not only in the drawer, the scummy drawer at the top, but also the seal. You know the rubberized seal that can go black as well. The Blue Magic foam is amazing at cleaning
and
that
a lot of cleaners can damage the rubber. Not this.
Yes,
honestly,
they can.
It's kind on absolutely everything.
And your foam holds onto the surface and breaks the dirt and the grease and the grime down. I'm so busy, hundreds in baskets right now. Go to the website, it's the easiest way. You can go there, you can add it to your basket, you can check your basket out. You can go to the phones if you so wish. 03333 241 241 is the phone number. We will check how busy the lines are if you can get to the phone lines. But the website, always the easiest. There's the main bundle, the first item, but it's a show price.
Yeah, so you can add it to your basket right now, but we can't guarantee you're going to get it because the stock that we have, the majority of it has disappeared, 75% gone. The rest, we have so much in baskets, but it isn't yours until you check your basket through. We've got an hour, and it will go back up in price after the show. We'll honour the price on +1, but it will go up in price afterwards if there's stock left. If you are watching on +1, just check if there is stock available. But check out the deal, because we've never done this deal before. Normally we do. Normally do it an amazing show special. I'm excited.
You are.
And your normal show special would be, and we only ever do the price for the show, 2 of your actual concentrates. So these each will make up to 50 spray bottles. So you can make up to 100 spray bottles. And if that's all you were getting, that works out at 20 pence a cleaner. Multi-purpose cleaner, kitchen cleaner, bathroom cleaner, hob cleaner, oven cleaner. You can use it around the car. Outside, use it on your carpet cleaning machine. Use it in your pressure wash. When I say multi-purpose, all the cleaner you need, you will be able to use with this. Honestly, if in doubt, get the Blue Magic out. I haven't found anything that it hasn't solved a problem for or cleaned just brilliantly. Mirrors, smear-free, crystal-free. Lifts the dirt and you virtually then just wipe it away. Oh, gosh, the sticky, horrible...
The grease on the cooker filter.
Yes, and that never seems to clean. Use it as a pre-wash. Phenomenal. So if it was just that, this deal is out of this world. But then you've got not one extra, 2 extras.
It's the 40th anniversary, remember, this is the 40th anniversary bundle. So we've got the foam that we were just showing you with Mark. This is a full-size foam, 500 mils. That means that it'll cling to the surface. You can use it on your oven, on your microwave, on your air fryer. When you spray this on, as Hayley's showing you, it will hold to that surface and it will break down the dirt.
So imagine that all around the oven and it doesn't smell, it's not making me choke, it's not making my eyes run. You know, I've got it on my hands and my hands are quite sensitive. Always wear gloves if you normally wear gloves and you've got sensitive skin, but I've got sensitive skin. Doesn't upset my skin at all and I love it for that. But it will cling all around the microwave, get the microwave cleaned properly so it actually cooks at the right temperature for the right time. It makes a difference if your microwave's dirty to how good and precise your cooking times are. In your air fryer, it gets into the nooks and crannies.
Yeah, if you've got those
areas that are really difficult,
and the filter trays.
Use the foam. And remember, when we say that you can use this on your clothes, there's no nasties, there's no stains, so use it as your pre-wash. Honestly, it is absolutely phenomenal. So that's your foam.
And that's the first
included.
extra that's included in your bundle. It's full size, it's not trial, it's 500 mils in size. Now the second bonus...
We've never done this before.
Never before is the fragrance. This is fabulous. If you want to add a fragrance to your Blue Magic, that's exactly what you can do. It's also an odour eliminator. So if you use this in smelly areas, it takes the nasty smells away.
Getting rid of that wet dog smell.
It's also a concentrate. So this little bottle that you'll see here will fill your Blue Magic spray bottles up to 50 times. But don't just use it in there. Use it on the filter on your vacuum. Use it around the top of the dustbin. Maybe you want to put it on the pillow. It's a beautiful fragrance that's natural.
I love the way that Blue Magic have done this, because I like Blue Magic without a fragrance in the fridge where I'm cleaning the salad tray and I'm putting salad directly in there. So I know the food's not going to take that sort of smell, the fragrance. But then in the bathroom, I like to have a fragrance.
Yeah.
So Blue Magic have developed this so you can add the fragrance as and when you want it. What I would do with this deal is have one bottle without a fragrance, one bottle with.
Yeah, and then you've got the best of both worlds. That's your anniversary bundle at £20. It's a brilliant price, but it's a show price. It will go up after the show. 184032 is your item number there. We've talked about the foam. We've also got an offer and a bundle when it comes to the trio of foams. Should be $29.99, that trio that you see there. Got £10 off, so it's $19.99. 351502 is your item number. If you add that in, no extra on your postage. If you're shopping across the show, you'll just pay one postage. Then we've got a bundle on your fragrance, your odour eliminators. You get a twin pack of those for $15.98 if you want to add those in. Again, no extra on your postage. 211289.
And lots of you multi-ordering, of course, spend over £30, split that cost, but something lots of you are going for, but you do need to be quite quick now because 80% of the stock has gone. We've only got 20% left. It is the 40th anniversary of Blue Magic, so we've launched a brand new product with us here on Shop on TV, which is the fantastic Blue Magic multi-purpose it's like a polish, it's like a clay, it's like a paste, so it's got all the properties of your Blue Magic, but if you like your silverware shiny,
yes, your brass, your copper,
glistening,
any of those metals.
Oh, I know, I could take this to Dad's
oh yeah, he's got a brass
and do his brass nameplate,
a little logo on it,
because that gets really weathered outdoors. That'll be brilliant.
That'd be brilliant for that. It is a twin pack. They've got a lemon fragrance. There's two. It should be £30, but it's actually 20. 162579. Mark, tell us all about it.
This is a really damaged copper pan that I've got here, but let me show you what Blue Magic paste can do. It comes with the sponge here, which you just wet, so you simply pop that in water and then simply rub it on the paste like so. Now remember, there are no harmful chemicals or phosphates in Blue Magic paste. It's biodegradable, and also just have a look at this, because look, and this is a very old pan. Let's just see what we can get up, like so. Oh, look at that. You can see just how beautiful that is. And on the side, look how much dirt is coming through there. You can see how brilliant that seriously can rescue a pan that is really tarnished.
That's just one application.
Exactly.
And the difference it made. So copper, brass, if you've got silverware that you love. If you want to do your letterbox, or maybe you've got brass numbers outside your front door, it's going to be brilliant for that. And such a good, quick, easy clean.
Perhaps your alloy wheels.
Yes. £20 for two, and you only use the smallest amount, so it's really going to last.
Yeah, you use the tiniest amount, so that is really going to last. Lots of you adding that in with your main bundle, and do that. You can, of course, use PayPal on our website, and then you've got every cleaning solution, sorted. Perhaps you sometimes like to use a paste, like you say, on the letterbox and things, but then you want a spray for everywhere else. But you've got the foam as well. You've got the deals we've got tonight are incredible, but our main bundle completely time limited, but actually stock dependent.
Yeah,
now.
the stock is disappearing. Will very soon be at limited stock, I would imagine. 184032 is your item number. It's safe to use around the entire house, remember. It's non-toxic, it's food grade, certified, as Mark was saying.
We use it every day of the week, don't we? We use it on the chopping boards, the work surface areas. It's safe around the children and the pets to do the kids' high chair and put food directly onto the tray, and you can do the pets' bowls, and you know that they can still eat and drink out those bowls. No sticky residue. So when you've cleaned, I cleaned down all the kitchen and all the hob before we left tonight. I know that when we get back, it's still going to be glistening. It's fragrance-free, but you can add a fragrance as well. And when we say it's multi-purpose, it replaces so many. Well, I would say virtually every cleaner that you've used in the past, but no nasties, no toxins, no solvents in there.
If you open that kitchen cupboard or the bathroom cupboard and everything falls out, drives you insane, well, this one cleaner can replace all of those cleaners that you never really use. You tend to go to the same cleaner.
Sometimes you use a glass cleaner and it doesn't really work very well on your glass, so you stop using it. This is going to be amazing on your glass, your windows and your mirrors. Sometimes you've bought a carpet cleaner, but the carpet cleaning solution is so expensive. Use this in your carpet cleaner. Use it all around the kitchen and the bathroom. Why do we have different sprays for the walls and the floors? And why isn't it all the same? We've got one spray. And the reason that you can use it in the oven, that you can use it in your mop bucket, the reason you can use it on your outdoor furniture, on your decking, is this is originally a trade product.
Yep.
This has been used in industry for 40 years. They're celebrating 40 years. And we're talking blue chip companies, hospitals, schools. When you go and sit down in a restaurant, and perhaps the pizza place, when they come and clean your table, they don't bring a cleaner you recognise from the supermarket aisle, do they? No. They bring a clear bottle with a blue liquid in. When you're at the services and you stop and they come and clean your table and you've stopped to have a burger, they come and clean your table with a clear bottle with a blue liquid in. It's been used in industry for years, and now you've got that same solution, that same amazing product that you can use at home. Remember, these are concentrates. You dilute, you can make up to 100 of the spray bottles. And it works out, if you've got none of the extras, which you have got for our special 40th anniversary deal, it works out at 20 pence per bottle. But then you've got the large foam and you've got the fragrance. The best deal we've ever done, and it's absolutely flying. I think, though, you've got a stock on your screen there saying 50 minutes. Remember, it goes back up in price after the show. When we do a show special, it's only this price for the show. Sadly, we've got less than 20% of the stock left, so I think possibly the stock will go before the end of the show. If you're watching on Plus One, we always do honour the price, but you just got to check the stock, I'm afraid, because we're a bit worried. But Mark has got a show, a song and dance, so
apparently,
we'll be fine if
so
we
that's
sell
worth
out.
staying tuned for alone. 184032 is your item number. You can go to the phones 0333 241 241, or you can go to our website shopontv.co.uk. But if you've got it in your basket, hundreds of you have.
Doesn't mean it's yours.
Check that basket out.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV. At Shop on TV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently, and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way, from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1, ITVX and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at Shop on TV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
We're just discussing. I mean, you can
you don't want to know what these two are discussing.
Everywhere. Stain-wise, it is absolutely amazing. We had some emails in asking about blood, and we know your dad had a terrible nosebleed.
Well, my sisters were going to throw everything away, the sheets and the pillowcases, but I was like, hang on a minute, and we soaked it.
I know something.
Yeah, we soaked it straight and since then they've been massive advocates of Blue Magic.
Do you know, you only need to use Blue Magic once to know all of the other things that it can do. And in fact, that's why so many people come back to Blue Magic time and time again.
If in doubt, get the Blue Magic out, because honestly, it has never, ever let us down.
No.
And if it was only a stain remover, and I know we've got some emails talking about mattresses and using it on mattresses where there's been accidents and things. That was
we'll
Lizzie.
read them out in a moment.
Yeah, so there's, you know, honestly, if in doubt, get the Blue Magic out, because for us, it's solved so many problems, saved so many items of clothing, saved carpets, saved cushions, saved furniture, saved
all
the
around
car
the house.
seats,
Absolutely.
whatever accident might happen.
And child car seats as well. I mean, if there's a punami in the child car seat, I know. You can save your car seat. When you talk about mattresses, very often if it's an old mattress, there is a ring around. Now, it might be a sweat ring, it might be worse. Blue Magic is great at getting those off. And if you don't want to go anywhere near that stain, go with the foam. Go with it, spray the foam on, leave it and let it do its magic.
Great
seriously. But you could give it just a quick rub. It's absolutely fine because the stain lifts, bear in mind,
So
which
it's great
is
as a pre-wash, but if you've got things that you can't put in the washing machine, it's great as a spot stain,
It absolutely
like your mattress.
Now, you were talking about mattresses. Lizzie emailed in. Hi, Lizzie. Love to hear from you. I tried Blue Magic for the first time last week on a mattress with the urine stains from my grandchild. Was so amazed that the Blue Magic got the stain off. I tried other products that didn't work. A big thank you.
Hey,
nice one,
great.
Lizzie. Thank you.
It's the best stain remover I've ever used. I mean,
too.
seriously.
This is from Imtaz. Hi, team at Shop on TV. Watching your demonstrations looks fantastic. Great product. One question. Would it do UPVC windows and door frames?
Brilliantly. It does it brilliant. Now, you've got a choice because actually the liquid, the concentrate down in its diluted formula will do UPVC brilliantly. The foam does UPVC brilliant, but also the new Magic Paste, the new Blue Magic Paste does UPVC brilliantly as well.
Just the other day.
Absolutely.
For mould around and on the windowsill.
And do you know, over the winter, actually, we took the net curtains down after the winter when it got into spring. And at the bottom in our patio, it had gone all mouldy.
Nasty, can't it?
Yeah, because of the heat and the cold and the heat and the cold. Sprayed them pre-wash.
Absolutely right.
Put them in the washing machine, it had gone.
I genuinely think about 99% of areas around the home, the bathroom, the kitchen, the garage, the shed, the garden furniture, and maybe even the car, you can use Blue Magic. It's one of those cleaners that once you think, oh, I wonder if it'll do that, the answer's yes. That's the thing. The answer's yes. And if it doesn't get a stain out first time, don't write to me and go, it didn't get my stain out, it doesn't work. Just try a stronger concentration. Because, do you know, I do occasionally.
I've seen that before.
My hearing,
did you?
On TikTok, I get a few angry messages going, oh, it didn't work on my stain. So we always...
You were channeling the
We
anger
always go back to them and go, well, one, what was
Try
the stain?
this.
And two, try a slightly higher concentration. And people come back to us and go, oh, it did actually work.
Actually, I remember a lady, and that was the windows, actually. She said, oh, I put it on the windows and it didn't work first of all. She said, then I remembered that the gentleman said to leave it on for longer if it was...
Not often called a gentleman.
if it was something that was really dirty. So she applied it again. She left it. And then went back and it cleaned up brilliantly.
And another great message from Roger. Hi, Roger.
Hi, Roger.
Hello.
Hello, Shaylee and Mark. Would Blue Magic get rid of tea stains?
Yes, absolutely.
Brilliant.
Did you just see it on the cups and that? I mean, you can use foam, you can use the Blue Magic liquid, or my new favourite is the Blue Magic Paste on teacups, because I've been going around my home just doing all the
Roger
teacups.
said he's tried many things. And the great thing is...
spray it around the top.
This isn't toxic. There's no...
No, exactly.
No, so that's a nice thing. You know you can drink out of that cup without thinking, oh, I cleaned it with bleach and things. I don't like cleaning things that you're going to use to eat and drink with bleaches and things.
Exactly.
I just spray it around and just leave it, and then either wash them up in the washing up bowl or put them in the dishwasher, and they wash brilliantly.
Absolutely.
And the tea,
There's some great
spoons.
messages coming in. Studio at shopontv.co.uk.
The way he says I'm worried when he says things like that.
No, this is a good one. Today, this is the kind of thing we do. Today, in a rush, I got toothpaste on my trousers. I sprayed on the Blue Magic, then I had to hurry off to the dentist. By the time I arrived, my trousers were clean as a whistle.
Thank goodness.
Highly recommend it for loads of other reasons too. I'm a convert. Thank you.
We're
Always a great
right with
show with
you.
Hayley and Sean. And Mark, obviously.
That is so us, honestly. So us.
Right.
Sometimes if you're in a hurry, it can be a nightmare.
Oh, do you know what we always do? We have a tablecloth on the dining room table always.
Yep.
Yes,
And
it's brilliant.
whenever you change
Very
the
large
tablecloth, you know that night we drop food everywhere, don't we? Perhaps have a takeaway. And it's all, no, it's not. It's on both sides.
Not me.
And rather than thinking, oh, gosh, you're going to have to take it off and wash it again, we actually just spray the Blue Magic on, go to bed, come down for breakfast.
It's like
gone.
magic.
And the other thing is, no watermarks again.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
exactly.
like sometimes you use a
Yes,
cleaner
that's so
I agree.
and you
true.
think, oh, it's gone, but then there's a big watermark.
I agree.
Brilliant.
Exactly.
It is absolutely brilliant. And if you only use this as a stain remover, you're going to love it. But the fact is, it's a completely multi-purpose cleaner. Kitchen, bathroom, sinks, hobs, tap, shower, toilet, in the car,
That's a
outside
lot.
the car. Pre-wash for your clothes. And remember, you will make up to 100 of the spray bottles with your £20 deal, and you've got the foam, and you've also got a complimentary fragrance, which we will talk you through as well. But we'll start off again with stains.
I didn't mean to put that much on.
There's a bit of a spillage there, wasn't
If it only saved one blouse, one shirt, one pair of trousers, like it saved Bev's
carpet.
trousers.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
One tablecloth. It's paid for itself
It absolutely
already.
has. Yep,
and
yep,
then
yep.
you can use it everywhere else around the house. In your carpet cleaner, in your pressure washer. It's so multi-purpose.
I mean, genuinely, you can use it everywhere you think you can use Blue Magic, but because it's not going to bleach anything, you can use it safely around your home. I'm going to put one tiny caveat on that, if I may. If you've got like a £30,000 rug that you bought from Turkey 25 years ago, and it is your pride and joy, give it a little patch test first,
'Cause
just
that
in the
might not
tiny
be
corner.
colour-fast.
Because, yes, carpets that are made in Great Britain are all colour fast.
Right.
In other countries, sometimes it's not colour fast, so there's no bleach in Blue Magic, but just for your own peace of mind, just double check.
Great.
That's the only thing that I would say about that. Now, have a look at this. So I've pretty much ruined this shirt. But the nice thing is I'm going to pre-treat it with Blue Magic. Then I'm going to wash it just in water without any other
So you would normally
chemicals in there at
pre-treat
all.
it, put it in the washing machine with your gels or your liquids
Exactly.
and your powders,
Yep.
and then the washing machine
Yep.
would be going for half an hour.
It's not quite
an
the
hour.
same what we've got here.
No,
not quite the same.
Not quite a washing machine.
No, but I do a good impression.
You do a great
occasionally.
job as well.
Yeah. So let's use the pre-treatment. Can you see how it's getting those stains out straight away? So with ink, it's just... I mean, if you tread on a biro, that's sticky.
nightmare.
You know, that's not very nice at all. But look, you can see how that's beginning to work straight away. This is really good. Now, I would leave that for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I can throw it in the washing machine, but seriously, I would enable it to do its job, then put the washing machine on.
We usually load the washing machine, spray it as we're putting it into the washing machine, then go and do the other jobs, cleaning down the kitchen, getting the drinks ready to go to bed, blah, 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 and then just before we go to bed, switch the washing machine.
Collars and cuffs. It's amazing for collars and cuffs. If you have to go to do like smart events or whatever, or you have to wear a shirt for work every day, collars and cuffs are the worst thing to get clean. It absolutely brings them up sparkling.
Makes your whites whiter.
It does,
But
absolutely.
then remember, no bleaches, so it doesn't have to be a white shirt.
True.
I got tar out of a mustard jumper, bright mustard.
It is amazing.
And nothing. I tried everything.
Loads of stain
And the only
removers.
thing that worked was Blue Magic. And that is the absolute truth.
You thirsty, Mark?
This is just water, just to prove it's just
He
water.
does like to try things. Out of
You know
bowls,
as
off
well.
the
You know
floor.
as well as off the floor. I know exactly.
does.
You know as well
He's
as
an
I do.
animal.
We get emails going. Oh, you've probably
That's not water.
you've probably put bleach in that. No,
No, but
it's
water.
just water.
And there's the proof.
Seriously.
A lovely
And so-
message from Robert. This is my third order of Blue Magic.
Nice.
This stuff is incredible. And thank you, Robert. Brilliant.
Hearing actually lots of people reordering.
Yes.
And lots of people multi-ordering tonight.
Absolutely.
And remember this deal, it's an absolute exclusive for the 40th anniversary. Not sure if we'll will ever do this deal again with the extra fragrance. We couldn't even fit all the details on your screen. You've got an absolutely cracking deal, but it will go back up in price at the end of the show. 38 minutes left of our live show. We'll honour the price if you are watching on +1, but I don't know if we're going to have stock available because we've only got 15% of that stock.
And remember, in that bundle, you're also getting complimentary fragrance. We've never done that before. That's the 40th
doesn't
anniversary.
even fit all the details.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
So, if it's in my basket and there is stock left, and I happen to wake up in the morning, I don't get it for this price, do I?
If there's stock left, it'll have gone back up in price. However, I think the stock will have gone, so it'll just disappear.
That's right.
And the truth is, I think it won't be long because we've only got 15% of the stock left, and there is so much in baskets before more people are ordering than stock is available. Because even if it's in your basket, doesn't mean you've got it. If there's only 10 left, 510 of you could put 600 and 1,010 of you. Everybody can buy it. It's not till you check it out that it's yours. So there could be 610 of you with that 10 in your basket, and it's the only first 10 people to check out that get it.
Well, I'll tell you what, over in Stoke, where Blue Magic is made, Lisa is like in charge of packing. And I saw her this afternoon. She is ready for a bumper day tomorrow.
Bumper day.
She has called in reinforcements for tomorrow. And also, Dave's daughter, we met Dave earlier on, who's the boss at Blue Magic. His daughter Ruby is in there on the packing line tomorrow as well. So sorry about that. It's like
they'll be ready for all these orders. Well, I don't know if they'll be ready for this many
Are you ready to see just how clean this shirt is now? You saw all of the stains that went on it. Let me just wring it out.
So we only used it as a pre-wash.
Oh, those stains. Yeah.
Beetroot you dye clothes with. It is they used to use it as a dye. And then we put it into water in that bowl. Mark pretended to be a washing machine.
And that...
He did a good job.
Yeah.
Is that shirt. But I'm going to go even more extreme with this washing demo, if I may. Let me put the water just down here.
Now, while you do that, a lovely message from Karen. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
I love Blue Magic. Thank you for introducing it to me. It's now my principal go-to.
Nice.
I use it all the time.
you.
I have the concentrate and the foam, and I'm ordering the new paste now.
Oh, good stuff. I think
You
you'll
won't
love
go
it.
back to any other cleaner once you've used Blue Magic. If in doubt, just get Blue Magic out.
And the whole range is great.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I mean, can I let you into a secret?
I don't know.
Can I let you into a secret? So, I'm going to anyway. So this is our 40th anniversary, and it was a toss-up as to which of the new products was ready. The paste was ready. There is another new product around the corner later on this year.
Keep watching.
I'm so excited. I can't tell you. I am genuinely not allowed to tell you. We are very excited. I've tried the prototype of it. It's phenomenal.
Oh, great.
It's phenomenal. Anyway, do you know what happens if you leave a red sock in the washing machine?
It's not good.
It is not good. And then if you happen to do a whitewash in the red...
or it's even a black sock or a black item with whites, and they're grey.
Oh, yeah.
And there's nothing worse than having grey underwear. My sister did it while she was home from America. I don't know why
Unless
she
it's
thought
meant to be grey.
the British washing machines would take white and black, but she put it all in together. All her underwear, bras, all grey.
Yeah.
And she was like so mad. I was like, don't panic.
It's OK, we've
We
got
have a
something for
solution.
that.
It's under Mum's sink. And the Blue Magic sorted it all out.
We have a small problem with this shirt now, to be fair. That
It's
is
a shame because you'd cleaned it so well.
I had cleaned it so well, but let's get a bowl. Now, this is just the minimum dilution of Blue Magic. It's the equivalent of the minimum dilution. It's like I've made up my bottle and just poured it in the bowl. OK? I'm just going to do the bottom of the shirt so you can tell the difference in just a few moments.
You're just going to sit it in there.
And I'm just going to put my cloth underneath there because otherwise the capillary action's going to make all the table even wetter than it is at the moment. So we'll just... I mean, you can see it's beginning to work already.
This. You can see it working straight away. And any accidents around the home, whether you've spilt red wine on the carpet, it's going to work on your carpet. Whether you've got lipstick on your collar or you've got makeup, all over your best white blouse, it's going to sort all those problems out. I always, and I don't know why it is, I use lipstick pencil. And I always, when I sharpen it, lose a bit.
Oh.
And then
what, on the carpet?
I step on it.
Yeah.
And
It's not just in one place, Mark.
everywhere. It's on my slipper.
follows.
And then all around the house.
It's like
And
the Hansel and Gretel trail.
It was an absolute... I could never get it out. I put mats down in so many areas, but now mats are up. Blue Magic got it out.
Well, talking about dragging things on carpet, when I went to buy the fish knives and forks from the charity shop the other day, getting back in my car, and I stepped down and I felt something squishy, and I thought, oh no, it was a donut. Somebody had dropped half a donut on the floor.
Oh no!
I was very tempted because it looked lovely, but I didn't.
He does eat things off the floor.
Are you ready to see the difference between the top of the shirt, which hasn't been in the Blue Magic,
yes,
and the bottom of the shirt, which has? Because watch this, because that
in an instant
shows you how just in a fraction of a second you've done that. And so I mean, look, what you would do is the whole shirt, obviously, but it shows you how it's taken the red dye out.
And you'd put it in the washing machine.
Yes, you would. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You've only soaked it in some.
Yep. Can you see how actually the blue has turned kind of reddy because it's taken the dye out of the actual shirt? So now I'm just going to pop it all in there because I don't want half a red shirt, basically. So you can't use that again. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do all of that.
Another message. This is from Carol. Hi, Carol.
Hello, Carol.
Can Blue Magic be used on mouldy nets? Well, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Shall I get another? I've got another piece of net curtain around just over there. Let me go and grab the other piece of net curtain. Yes for that one.
She also asked about dog beds as well. Dog beds?
What about dog beds?
Well, there's no detail. Can she use it on the dog bed?
I mean, I guess it's exactly right.
It's pet safe, isn't it?
It is pet safe. Absolutely right. Yeah. It might be that you want to get rid of any stains and then put the dog bed in the washing machine.
Yes.
Maybe is what I would
like
kind of suggest. Absolutely.
Well,
yeah, very much.
And the other one was, this is from Carol as well, caravan curtains as they get done.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, because they really do get awful, don't they?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah, it'll be brilliant for that. You're seeing it here as the stain remover and all those different stains on the carpet. It's amazing how it literally cuts through those stains.
And if it just solves one problem, one stain, one carpet, or whether it's the car seat, or whether it's the sofa, or whether it's your favourite outfit, or whether it's the tiles in the kitchen and the kids have come skidding in with the trainers or on a scooter. Honestly, if it solves one problem, it's paid for itself.
Exactly.
But the fact is, you can make up to 100 spray bottles full. You'll get 2 bottles that you'll actually refill time and time again. So with the deal that you're looking at, 100 of these can be made. You just keep refilling it because you get the concentrate. And that'll make each one will make up to 50 bottles. You have one upstairs, one downstairs. You'll also get the foam included in the deal.
Love it.
And we'll show you the foam. That's great for microwaves, ovens, air fryers, because it clings to the ceiling of areas, whereas the liquid would run down. It clings and pulls the dirt away. And then a lot of people said, oh, I love Blue Magic, but I wish it had a fragrance. And I was like, well, I do love Blue Magic, and I would like it to have a fragrance at times, but I also want to use it in the fridge without a fragrance so I can put my food directly into the fridge and know it's not going to take the smell. So Blue Magic have brought out the most amazing fragrance that you add in, so you could have one bottle with a fragrance, one bottle without.
Exactly, and it's a beautiful floral scent. You know that fragrance, when you open a florist shop door and you walk in, it's a bit
fresh,
like that. It's a really beautiful
fresh.
Floral smell. Exactly right. So somebody was asking about net curtains.
Yeah, that was
so
Carol.
Here is an old, dirty net curtain. This one's not mouldy, but it could. It's not. I mean, it's not designed to kill mould necessarily, but it will take mould away.
I use it like a pre-wash.
Exactly. And just have a look how it starts to lift off all of those stains immediately. You can see how it's changed the colour of the liquid immediately. And just before, because this is a pre-wash, bear in mind, so it might be that you would then put it in the washing machine. But look at that.
So you'd spray it on.
Look at that for an instant.
So good.
Leave it on for a time, you would at home. You spray it on, put it in the washing machine. So if you've got mouldy nets, spray it on, or even soak it for a little while.
To be honest, I would take them off. I would take them down and then sook them.
Yeah,
I think that's maybe easier.
Leave them up.
Well, but if you're just, all I meant, if you, you didn't mean spray them while they're up. Sorry, I thought you meant spray them while they're up. I wouldn't do that.
Put them in the washing machine.
Exactly. Exactly.
Take them
That
down.
does make more sense
Take
now.
them
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Either
That makes
soak
more
them in the
sense.
sink or spray them and put them into your washing machine. Yeah, whatever you do, don't leave them up and put them in the washing machine.
I knew what you meant.
Now, we've only got half an hour remaining on the live show. Hundreds of you have still got these in baskets. Confirm your order. Make sure you get this anniversary bundle. Some more great messages coming in.
Never done this bundle
Never.
before.
Nikki messaged in, "Hi guys, will Blue Magic remove greasy food stains like curry from clothes?" Asking for a friend who definitely isn't considering wearing a bib to her next curry night.
Love it, love it.
Take
Yes,
a little bit in a
absolutely.
travel spray bottle.
When you go
whilst you're out.
in your pocket.
You can go and clean yourself down in the toilet.
Absolutely. If you've seen us do the demonstration with curry stains on carpet
On the
and stuff,
carpet.
absolutely, it comes out
And
just
remember,
like that.
blood as well, a lot of people ask about, and we nosebleeds, things like that. Urine, a lot of people have asked about.
Urine?
And urine. It's very, I want to say urine. Urine, it's urine. Urine. We. A lady messaged in
Who
about
ever thought we'd be having this chat at 2:30 in the morning?
a stain on a mattress, and she'd tried loads of things. Blue Magic worked on her wee on the mattress. It wasn't her wee, it was her granddaughter's wee.
It doesn't make it any better.
Doesn't matter. It'll work on everyone's. Here's another one from Bridget. Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Bridget.
Hello, Sean and Hayley and the lovely Mark.
Oh,
Happy
she doesn't know
Tuesday.
you, does she?
Stop it. That's not nice.
I didn't know Blue Magic was 40 years old. Maybe you should be dressed up in your 80s fashion.
Oh, my word.
To be honest, Mark is. To celebrate. I was at college then, and I was 19. What were you all doing in the 80s?
So 1986 it was. I was 16 years old. I was just doing my O-levels at the time.
Yeah, school.
And I was on the radio and on TV at the time as well.
Oh,
I was
amazing.
I was on the children's channel at the time, presenting a show with Sally James called
funny.
Rabbit Rabbit. That was on a Sunday morning.
Oh, we'll have to Google that.
I don't think we can compete with that.
Well, I was at school. That was simple.
I was
What were you?
late
86?
80s,
Late
dance
80s.
school.
Dance college. Milk lady.
Milk lady.
Milk lady?
Worked in a pub, yeah. I used to deliver
Driving
the
the
milk in the
milk
morning,
float.
go to college in the day, and then I'd work
Wow.
in the pub at night.
Oh my
Yeah.
word! Which is
Yeah.
why you're good at night times.
And then if we weren't dancing at school and we were doing, reading things and writing things,
Did you hear that?
I used to fall asleep.
In the gallery.
What's that?
Ignore it. Don't even say it.
director
Ignore
was
it.
one, and the producer and floor manager weren't born.
No.
Should we get back to some
Well, we-
demonstrations?
explains a
Thanks
lot,
for that,
doesn't it?
Bridget.
We met in 91.
Oh, did you?
So that was only just after that time.
None of them were
wasn't it?
born.
Can I show you something?
Could
on
be
the...
our children.
Oh, that's a thought.
Isn't it?
Absolutely. Can
Now,
I show you
come on,
something
we're
on the
running out of time.
oven door?
Yes,
Oven door.
yes.
Now, you need to check your baskets out. Stock absolutely disappearing. We're approaching limited stock, so we're nearly there. That means we're down to the final 10%. Doesn't mean, though, that you will get this because it's not yours until you check your basket out. So you must please check your basket through. Do not miss out on this anniversary deal. We've never done this bundle with the fragrance included, and I'm not sure we'll ever do the bundle again. It is a special for the 40th anniversary.
Agreed.
And only that price for the show. So please check your baskets out.
Let me just show you that we did this bit of the oven with Blue Magic foam.
Yeah.
Because Blue Magic foam is so easy on oven doors. But let me show you an alternative that you might want
We've
to
got
use.
so many in baskets now. You
Because-
must check out those baskets.
Exactly. Let me just pop a tiny little bit of
is
Blue Magic
Amazing how busy we
brand
get
new
this time.
paste.
Now, Mark's
Just
using the
here.
paste, so we'll switch the details on the screen for you. A twin pack of the paste should be £30. It's actually
Now,
20.
I'm not exactly rubbing hard there, and let me get a cloth and just show you that immediately. Look at that.
So the paste is brand new, but has the same properties as your spray. and your
I mean,
foam.
look,
Yeah.
and you can see here,
And
this is the bit that we haven't
crystal
done. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It really is.
Fabulous.
Or, if you prefer, and you want to actually spray upwards into your oven as well, because that's the joy of the foam. You can also go upwards, so into your air fryer, into your microwave, into your oven
Now,
without
we've
any
got
problem
a
up here
triple
at
pack
all.
of the foam available as well for you. The triple pack of foam, £19.99. That's £10 off. So if you do want to add that in,
But don't forget, you do get that in the main bundle as well. So if you're going for the main bundle, our anniversary special, you will get the foam included. I love the foam because it clings to the ceiling, it clings to the sides. And look how it's working. It's picking up the dirt. It's doing the elbow grease.
It dissipates and as it dissipates, it pulls the dirt off the oven door, which is absolutely amazing. And it might be...
Now we're thundering towards limited stock. You do need to check your baskets out. Remember, it breaks down the dirt. You wipe that dirt away. And all of a sudden, oven cleaning, which is normally a nightmare, and the cleaners are horrendous. It's easy. We're not wearing masks. We don't need our goggles on, because most oven cleaners, your eyes are running, you're choking.
Yeah,
exactly
you have
right.
to seal the bit.
Exactly right.
Because they've got skull and crossbones on, and it's absolutely vile. Honestly, this 100%. Is pet safe, child safe, food safe. Put food directly onto there, and you know that you've left nothing nasty behind.
Exactly. And that's the nice thing. And, you know, we don't clean our ovens often enough.
No.
We really don't.
Not a job we like to do.
So if you could make it easy.
Microwave, it actually doesn't work right if you've got dirt in a microwave, because it cooks everything that's in there. So if you're thinking, oh, your times aren't right, it wasn't cooked, it was, I've overcooked it, it's because you've got other bits of food in there. Make sure it's clean, and this does it for you.
That does explain a lot.
And still got hundreds in allocation in baskets. That means
thousands tonight.
Do confirm your orders and check out whatever you're shopping for. Easiest way is always the website, shopontv.co.uk. You can still order on the phones, but we've been so busy on those phones. 03333 241 241 if you want to use the phones. But on the website, when you scroll down, you'll see all the products across the show. Whatever you order across the live show, you'll only pay one postage, but you do have some show specials on there that are reduced just for the duration of the show. If you're watching on our +1 channels, we'll honour the price if there's stock remaining, because we're still really busy. At this time, again, we always have a little bit of a rush on. People who've been watching the shows, people who've just got up.
Yeah. And lots of people then panicking, thinking, oh, my goodness, I didn't realise it was show special. I didn't realise it goes back up in price after the show. I didn't realise that actually we're nearly limited stock. And the deal you're getting is a deal we've never done before, because it's the 40th anniversary. You've got the fragrance added into what is normally our show special. Our show special always flies, and tonight thousands of these have disappeared. But it is down to the very last of the stock, so please do not miss out. It's our #1 personal cleaner. It's a cleaner. Before we left home tonight, cleaned down all the kitchen, did all the hob, and did the
cookware, the bakeware.
Bakeware, that's the word I'm looking for. Did the bakeware, well done. And that where all the food had welded onto the bottom, tried to soak it, never comes out. You like that, soak it in the sink for ages, and it still never wipes. Just spray Blue Magic in. Honestly, it will wipe away. It's so versatile. Remove stains, and that stains on your clothes, on your carpets, on your furniture. It is so multi-purpose. It is incredible. But this deal is absolutely fabulous, because for £20, you've got so much more than you can see.
Yeah, because when you look at the 2 bottles of concentrate that you see there, it's not just 2 bottles of cleaner. They're going to fill your spray bottles up to 100 times. So you'll have 100 bottles of cleaning solution. If it was just that, it'd work out at just 20 pence at a bottle, but it's not just that.
And that's your kitchen cleaner, bathroom, barbecue, oven, stain remover, PVC, food safe, so all around the kitchen. No toxins, no chemicals.
Indoors and outdoors as well.
Pet safe, child safe, the high chair, the table on the high chair, there's nothing nasty.
So up to 100 of those spray bottles.
Stain remover. Everything.
But there's so much more in this bundle, because we're also including a full-size 500ml can of the Blue Magic foam cleaner. Now, that's the same formulation. It just clings to the surface, so it won't run down. So if you're doing the roof of an oven, the side of an oven, microwaves, air fryers, you see how it holds on to the surface, and it starts to break the dirt down.
That will take the dirt, that'll start to darken, and then you virtually wipe it away. So if you have, got dirty ovens, dirty microwaves, dirty air fryers, all of a sudden really easy to clean. Now, my hands are quite sensitive, and obviously if you're really sensitive, do wear your gloves like normal. But for me, this is about the only cleaner that doesn't upset my hands. And we say use it as a pre-wash for your clothes. There's no bleachers in here, so it's not going to damage or bleach.
Doesn't take any colour out of your clothes.
So use it as your pre-treatment. Get the stains out, because honestly, for stains, it is amazing.
But that's not all that's in the 40th anniversary bundle. We're also including this, which is the fragrance, the odour eliminator that we talked about. Now, this is also a concentrate. That'll fill your spray bottles up to 50 times. But don't just use it in your Blue Magic as a fragrance. You can also put it on things like your vacuum filter. You could put it around the top of the bin because it eliminates odours. All of that included for £20 on our 40th anniversary. 184032 is your item number.
Kinder on your pocket, because even if you didn't have any of the extras, it would be 20 pence a bottle for whatever cleaner you need around your home. But you've got the foam and you've got the fragrance in there. So kinder on your pocket, kinder in the environment, because though you can create 100 bottles, you're not throwing 100 bottles of plastic away.
Point.
There's so much recycling. Our bin is shocker this week, and you know why is there so? You don't need to throw that plastic away. You just keep reusing it time and time and time again. And kinder as well on the, you know, on the world, really, because you're not putting nasty bleaches and things down the toilets, and you know, there's no solvents, no bleaches, no acids, no nasties, and this is what it's all about.
Let's remind you, as you're saying there, Hayley, it's non-toxic, it's food grade, it's safe around children and pets, no sticky residue, so you don't get the build-up as quickly. It's fragrance-free, but you've got a fragrance that you can add in. No solvents, no acids, no bleaches, and when it comes to what it replaces, cleaner-wise, all those cleaners in that cupboard that drive you mad, that you never use, kitchen cleaners, bathroom cleaners, it'll go in your carpet cleaner.
Yeah, in your actual machine.
In your machine, yeah.
Your pressure washer.
It's great for things like tiles and grouting, ceramic cleaners, the oven, as we said, the hob, all the food surfaces, because it's completely food safe. Brilliant on windows and mirrors and glass.
Smear-free, crystal clear.
One cleaner that does all of that for £20, and it makes up to 100 bottles, and you've got the foam, and you've got a fragrance to add in. But it's not yours until you check your basket out.
It's not new. This isn't a new product. I bet you've seen this. This has been used in industry for 40 years. And you'll have noticed it's been used in school, councils, blue chip companies, a lot of car companies as well, because for degreasing it's absolutely amazing. But you know, when you sit down in the pizza place, when they come and clean your table, they don't bring a bottle you recognise from the supermarket you've seen advertised on the TV. They come with a clear bottle with blue liquid in. When you stop at the services and you get that burger and you sit down, they come and clean your table. They don't come again with a cleaner. Oh, I saw that on an advert on TV the other day. You don't see those cleaning products being used in industry. It's a clear bottle with a blue liquid in. And that's where Blue Magic originated. But now they've developed it. Used to be in big containers. Well, it still is. They sell litres and litres and litres to trade and industries. They've now developed it so we can use it in our own homes. And to say it's multi-purpose, honestly, I would say every job you need to do in your home, you can do with Blue. We use it, hand on heart, every single day of the week, at least once. At least.
But if you want to get this bundle, the 40th anniversary bundle, you've got to confirm your order and you've got to check out now.
We've got loads of emails coming in saying
we've had loads.
Best things since sliced bread. I love it. Thank you for introducing me to Blue Magic. Once you've used this, and it's an amazing stain remover, and if it only takes away one stain, brilliant. But tonight, before we left the house, we cleaned down all the kitchen with Blue Magic. We cleaned the hob, we cleaned all the work surface areas. It's food safe, it's pet safe, it's child safe. When we get in tonight, we'll put a wash on and we'll use it as a pre-wash before we put the things into the washing machine. When we sit down to dinner and we get drop food on the tablecloth, we don't take the whole tablecloth, we spot clean with it. And you can spot clean the sofa. Perhaps the seat in the back of the car's got a stain on it.
Mark's still got some more demos that he wants to show you as well.
Phenomenal. But what you've got to do is check your baskets through, because when you get this home, this will be the only cleaner that you will want in your cupboard.
Just take a look at some of the jobs that you can do with your Blue Magic. Sheila's messaged in. A great message from Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Best thing since or actually before sliced bread. I even carry it with me when I go out in case of accidents. I fill one of the tiny spray perfume bottles.
Sheila.
That's a good tip. A tiny spray perfume bottle and keep it with me at all times.
I've got the little travel spray ones.
Thank you for proving miracles can happen. Sheila.
And it is called Blue Magic, and it's not magic.
And it's not a miracle.
It's science.
It's
honestly.
science.
It is phenomenal. If you want the bundle, we are down to the very last of the stock, so please, we are right now limited stock. We did say we didn't think the stock would last. We're just coming towards the end of the show. Limited stock means we're down to the final 10%, but so many of you trying to order that 10%. So please, it's first come, first served. Check your basket out. It's not yours until you check out. It could so easily now say sold out. So please check your basket through. Don't know if we'll ever do that bundle again with the fragrance included. That has been an exclusive for our 40th anniversary. We've got more people ordering now than stock is available. Did say that had happened. It's happened. You're not all going to get it. Please you can still order it. First people to order and check out. You must get it right now. A couple of extras you might want to add in. If you want to go for the triple pack of the foam, lots of you going for this. Please pop that into your basket alongside your main bundle if you like. £10 off, £19.99, 351502 is your item number. Remember, if you spend over £30, if you multi-order, you can use PayPal on our website, but you also won't pay any extra delivery. Put in as many items as you like.
Yeah, multi-order across the show. We've also got the odour eliminator, the fragrance. If you want to add a fragrance to your Blue Magic, there's 2 of those for $15.98, 211289. And remember, they'll fill your spray bottles up to 100 times. But being as it's the 40th anniversary, we also had a brand new product from the Blue Magic range, the brand new cleaner and polish from Blue Magic.
So if you like your brass, your silver and things like that, this is fantastic. It's got the properties of your regular Blue Magic, so it's going to get rid of stains and great for cleaning all around the home. But it is like a polish, like a paste, and like a clay. Actually, perhaps we should see it.
Well, it does so many jobs, but as a polish, it's spectacular. Remember, you are getting 2. It's got a lemon fragrance, and it should be £30, but it's 20. 162579 is the item number. Mark, this is a great addition, isn't it?
Oh, I love it. And so basically, all you do is you wet the sponge, you pop it on the Blue Magic paste. This is an old tea urn that, frankly, has seen better days, that was in our office. But let me just show you how you can literally get years and years of tarnish just off something like this. I'm not actually rubbing very hard. And then grab your microfiber cloth and look at this. Just watch.
That is amazing, isn't it?
It's incredible, isn't it?
Letterboxes on, in the house that are silverware.
Seriously.
Honestly, incredible.
And no nasties, all natural.
Hand.
No nasties
yeah,
again.
That's a really good point. All nice things in there. If you want to go for that, £20 buys you the 2, and you've got a really nice lemon scent with that. Each of them get the sponge as well, and all you need then is a little bit of water.
And it is a multi-purpose cleaner as well as a polish.
Yeah,
so
everything we tell you the Blue Magic can do, it'll do the same, but it's a really nice polish too. So if you've got a lot of silverware and brass, perhaps that'll be the option for you. Lots of you, though, getting both, and I think that's a really good idea.
Main bundle is back on the screen, but it is limited stock. We're going to give you a couple of minutes to check out. We've got lots more demonstrations to squeeze in before the end of the show. More of you trying to order than stock remaining, but you can still add it to your basket. 184032. Check those baskets out.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV. At Shop on TV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way, from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1, ITVX and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at Shop on TV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
Really is great to have your company. It has been a show special. The deal's only for the show. It's going right back up in price if there's stock left. But
10
more
minutes.
people trying to order than stock is available. You must check your basket out. It's not yours because you've got it in a basket, but you can still order it. It's the first people to order and check out. If you've just joined us, though, because lots of people do.
Yes.
This is like a multi-purpose cleaner like no other. We've had so many great emails. People love this product.
We absolutely have. Not only a multi-surface cleaner, but also a brilliant stain remover, and that's why people know that it will save carpet, it will save a tablecloth, it will save a favourite piece of clothing, it will save your car seats, it will save your mattress from any of those nasty
I think
spillages.
it'll do one job in your home,
And
it's paid for itself.
I think it's worthwhile.
Saved one outfit, saved one carpet, saved one cushion. Honestly, it's brilliant.
You get 2 bottles of concentrate, and that makes 100 of the mixer bottles.
Yep.
You get 2 of the mixer bottles, so you can have them at 2 different concentrations, but you just keep refilling them. It's absolutely brilliant. So you're not wasting lots of single-use plastic either.
And you've got the mousse. And you've got the foam
as well.
And you've got the concentrate. So
And the
remember this
scent,
deal we've
yes.
never done before.
Yep. I'm not sure we'll ever do it again either. It's
the
like
value is
it
brilliant.
is a special 40th birthday.
Yeah.
I feel a bit like Tony Hart with the shot that's about to come up. So let's see what happens. Do you remember Tony Hart? These boys in the gallery, they won't even remember Tony Hart, will they? It's like, look at this. It's like, there. Look. Now that is permanent. We all know that brand of permanent marker. That permanent marker should not come off that car. It shouldn't, exactly. However, when you have something like Blue Magic to hand, you've not got a problem. Now, this is such a tough stain. I'm not even going to bother with the diluted Blue Magic.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the big guns, and I'm going to take...
This might have happened in your handbag. Oh,
Oh, yeah, with a really nice
yeah.
cream lining.
Absolutely. Oh. And yes, because the inside of handbags can look like disaster areas, can't they? Not
So
that
this is
not
you're
that I know.
using it straight for this because it's a real
So it's not diluted
bad
at all.
stain.
Because this is the worst kind of stain. For the very worst kind of stain, sometimes I pull
you
out
can
the
see it
big
working.
guns and I do neat Blue Magic. Now, you might think, oh, well, that'll rot your carpet. No, it won't. There's no acid in Blue Magic. There's no solvents. There's no bleach in Blue Magic. And that's why you can actually use it neat for a really, really tough stain. I was getting a permanent marker out of... a piece of laminate flooring the other day, and you know how it's all textured laminate flooring,
yes.
and I used neat on that, and it just literally wiped away.
Great.
It was so good. The only reason I didn't bring it is because the only bits I've got are like this big. I'm trying to find someone with a saw to cut it down, so next time I'm in,
You can bring some in.
I was demonstrating it at the weekend, and it's like, hang on,
Too
that's
big.
too big to bring in the car.
Won't fit.
Have a look at this, because
Wow.
That
can
is
see-
so
Permanent
good.
marker.
it literally just brings up. Now, even if you were to stop there, in the morning, that would go to a kind of salty consistency and you could just vacuum it up. But let's just go a little bit further because I want you to see how it has saved this bit of carpet. And I'm pretty pleased with
Look at
that.
Still more people ordering. The stock is available. If it's only solved that one problem,
Exactly.
it's paid for itself.
Yeah,
Slightly
done.
wet still, slightly damp, but that's going to dry in an hour or two.
And it's
you know,
not just a stain remover, is it? We can use this all around the kitchen, the
Well, you
bathroom,
can.
for sinks, for taps, for hobs.
Well,
the extractor fan, the greasy
The hood, yeah.
hood thing.
Exactly.
Nasty. In the bathroom,
This,
grouting.
yes.
The shower. Why do they make showers with all their nooks and crannies?
Well, do you know what? You can just spray the foam directly in it
foam's
and
brilliant
just
for
leave
that.
it and
Does
it
it, doesn't
dissipates.
it?
It is
It's
absolutely
brilliant,
brilliant.
yeah.
If you've got soap scum, literally give it a spray and let it work for a second because this literally just
Oh,
makes
look
it
at
shine. I mean, look,
that.
so you get a perfect shine every time and it just brings away. Even if you've got black mould, this is a great way of just being able to remove the stains from there. And look at that. If you've got a black tile like that, you get a beautiful, shiny, streak-free finish.
And I like the fact that it doesn't leave a sticky residue.
doesn't,
A lot
exactly.
of cleaners leave
Yeah.
a stickiness.
Yeah.
So they get
And
dirtier
yeah,
quicker, don't they?
You can
Yes.
clean an area, turn your back and come back and it's like the dust does all cling to it. Whereas when you clean with Blue Magic, it seems to stay cleaner for longer.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Let me just bring the
look at this
tile here.
work of
This
art.
is basically that's as good as my art gets. Let's turn it around that way, and you can actually see what it says.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
it's like Beautiful.
Beautiful.
So let me just... Can you see? This is permanent marker. And can you see how it's dissipating the permanent marker
Rub that
immediately?
out and write it neater.
Sorry, miss.
Look at
Wow.
that. Who would think? So if the kids have been colouring and they've accidentally gone onto the tile, not the end of the world.
Not the end of the world at all. And I've got one more foam demonstration. Have we got time for one more quick foam demonstration? Just a quickie.
Quick.
Could you pass me that bowl?
This bowl.
Because the foam is included in your deal
foam
as well.
is included.
I just keep thinking of all the things we've used. We've had loads of emails tonight. We used it as well. I blew the candle out on our...
Oh, that was a nightmare.
you know,
it was the wax
melt
melt thing.
Yes.
So I blew the candle out, but I actually blew the wax melt all
up
over
the
Now,
wall.
it won't take the wax off, but you know it will leave a stain, so it will take the stain
That's
off.
exactly
I
it.
peeled the wax off because
Yes.
I find that really
Yeah.
satisfying. But then there was exactly that,
Yes,
a stain.
exactly. It does leave the stain.
And what took it off? Blue Magic.
Blue Magic.
Yeah,
Loads
it's
of people
brilliant.
talk about slime on carpets. You know how the kids have that kind of green slime? You can get the slime off the carpet, but that green stain stays. But with Blue Magic or Blue Magic foam, you've got no problem there at all. Just have a look at this. So I re-dirted this bowl for you, and it's kind of dry on the outside, but just have a look, because with Blue Magic foam, you will be able to see immediately how the foam... Look, can you see how the foam goes brown? And that's because it's lifting the dirt off the surface. Now, that might be your Pyrex.
Yeah.
It might be burnt on in your microwave.
I use it on the bakeware.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
You do a roast and things.
Absolutely.
And sometimes I've soaked them for hours and
Yes.
they still don't clean.
No.
Spray this on, it's done. Have your pudding, your dessert, and it's done. You wipe it clean.
There's a very famous brand of washing up liquid that has come out with a new product that says pre-treatment. It's like, oh, I didn't know I needed a pre-treatment with your product, but but Blue Magic does the same thing. Spray it on, leave it, wipe it off. You know, you're all there, because Blue Magic replaces all of those cleaners that are underneath your sink.
It is. It's so multi-purpose. It's crazy. I've got to say a massive thank you to Mark. 40th
What a show.
anniversary. What a
Good
show.
work.
You do need to check your baskets out. If you're on the phones, they are still waiting for you. If you're on the website, check your basket through. If you have just joined us, even though we've got more people ordering than stock is available, you can still order. It is the first people now to order and check out. They'll get our anniversary bundle, the best deal we've ever done as a show special for £20. Can't believe how much you get.
And when you look at the bundle, we need to explain what you get here, because those 2 bottles of concentrate, that's what they are, will fill your spray bottles up to 100 times. So you've got 100 bottles of cleaning solution that you refill time and time again. But that's not all that's in the bundle. If that was it, it'd work out 20 pence a bottle of cleaning solution.
For whatever cleaner, stain remover, kitchen cleaner, bathroom cleaner, there's just 50 of those bottles. You'll make up to 100, but you won't be throwing all that plastic away. Kinder on your pocket is saving you money, kinder on the environment, because you're not throwing plastic away time and time again. You just keep refilling them. That's your starter. But you've got 2 other items in this bundle.
The foam cleaner that Mark just showed us, what a bonus this is.
Brilliant.
This comes included, it's not a trial size, it's a full 500ml size included. That holds onto the surfaces you saw, it breaks down the dirt, so it's great for ovens, air fryers, microwaves. That's included. But also included for our 40th anniversary, because Blue Magic is unfragranced, they've added a fragrance that you can add to it when you want.
Yes, what I would do, I'd have 1 bottle without a fragrance, 1 bottle with, because I like to use the non-fragrance in the fridge and things, in the salad tray, where you're going to put food directly onto it, so there's not a smell that sort of goes into your food. So you've got a non-fragrance, and then you've got a fragrance bottle around the bathroom, around the bedroom. And remember, PVC windows, your mirrors, your glass, it replaces every cleaner. Stain remover, for whatever stain there is, if in doubt, get the Blue Magic out. But whatever situation, whether it's the car seat, whether it's spots, you know, cleaning on the sofa, or whether you are cleaning down the hob or any greasy areas
Bathroom,
in the kitchen,
indoors, outdoors.
Your sinks and your actual taps
The
and
taps, the
things
chrome, the stainless
will
steel.
never have looked so sparkling. For us, we use it every day of the week, at least once.
But it's a show special price, so you've got to confirm your order to get the
must.
price and check your basket
But
out.
you can still keep ordering.
Yep.
If you're joining us on
+1.
+1, that's the one.
You okay?
If there is stock available, please put it in a basket and check it out. It's first come, first served now. I can't guarantee you will get it, but you can order and check out right now if you do it quick.
184032. We'll see you tomorrow.
We love Blue Magic. Happy anniversary.